Wait. There you go.
Welcome back to this wonderful little wild west. Last session, our party was traveling through basically the first half of a mind flayer's lair. Their mission to get to the Elder Brain's chamber, kill it, and take whatever they want. As they weren't really instructed on picking anything else up from there. You see, our party ended last session bruised and battered and beaten, hiding away in the prison that was built down here after dealing with an extremely large incursion of enemies after a very well thought out and well choiced point of rest, just to give themselves a little time, a little bit more ability, everything like that. But there's still things in the way, still monsters guarding the gates, so to say. When we begin this session, we're not actually going to look at our normal 3 characters just yet. However, still in this prison, as a very familiar tiefling stirs from it's almost like some kind of pod. It's been opened. Yeah, Valrus, you're waking up. You're floating in this clear fluid. It's odd. It's very.
Is it
very
semen?
weird. No.
Why does that have to be your first question?
It's more similar to water. However,
not yet, boy.
you're still able to breathe, which makes it so weird. You're kind of floating in this glass tube almost.
Am I naked?
No,
I'm getting naked. No.
I mean,
you were already really close, to be honest.
You still have your pants, but everything else is floating within this tube with you, almost as if it was it simply just floated away from you whenever you were placed in here. Your shirts
I never had a shirt.
you see
You mean my armor?
Well, no, your armor's intact. It's just there. The shirt, your shirt, like from your cold weather gear a long time ago when you went to the north. It's the only reason it's not clinging on to you as your pants have is because it seems to be riddled with like puncture and slashes and things of that nature. It's just covered in holes and sword marks and axe marks, and it looks more as though a ripped up rag floating next to you than anything else.
I'll kind of like look down at my chest, be like, that didn't happen when we were in the winter area, and like check if it
looking down at your chest, you find very unfamiliar scars. Your torso is riddled with like already closed and already like extremely clear to see scarring of blades and bullets.
Yeah, my bad. That was me.
Just across your body.
Things got pretty rough last night. You know what I'm saying?
Oh fuck.
Can I see outside of the test tube that I'm in?
Yeah, looking outside, you actually see, because I will say, like, you're able to also notice the top of said tube there is no top of it. You're like, it's an opening at the top. But looking outside, you see bars, and then you see 3 very familiar people accompanied by someone not as familiar, just the 3 familiar being a metal man, a wolf man, and Psycho with a lot of guns strapped to them. The unfamiliar guy, he's very short. He might be a gnome of some kind. He seems to be like just on his knees chanting something. He's casting something. It looks like.
First of
Um,
all, correction. I don't have guns strapped to me. I have guns
oh
in
yeah,
me.
you
Thank
don't.
you.
Yeah, actually, so Rathan is a little bit less
Strapped.
familiar because
Strapped.
he's not carrying any guns right now, which is weird. Now the rest of you, the other three of you, you guys are gonna heal 15 health as
Shit.
like the time you guys have taken to just kind of hide out in here.
Hell
Tyrone
no.
has been trying to just heal you guys the best he can.
Do I see Varus?
Not right now. You guys are in a very well lit hallway. The problem is that these cells
Fuck up.
are not made for looking in, it seems. They're
Okay.
definitely not the nicest for anyone inside of them.
I'll kind of like swim up to the front of the cell if it's large and like
No,
bang on the glass.
the cell in front of you is it's a normal prison cell. The tube that you are floating in is just large enough to fit you.
Okay, I'll kind of like bang on the glass and like look for an exit, see the top is open, and then try and swim up.
Yeah. You're able to swim up, you're able to start pulling yourself out, you're
What, I
able
hear
to
him hit the
breathe
glass.
air. Yes, you guys are hearing the knocking of glass.
You'll just hear me
What
go and just start puking out the water that was in my lungs.
I feel like I would immediately turn and point my rifle in the direction, and like
Yeah,
try
Rathu would
to-
kind of ready his arms.
We've been through a lot.
Yeah, we're not taking any chances right now. Not another one of the flamethrower fuckers.
Yeah. But I think we would notice Valrus like after a second or two. And,
Yeah,
like,
do we see Varus? Is he?
Oh yeah, you
visible?
see,
Okay.
you see Valrus. Like the only thing that's different is like he's just covered in battle scars.
Come,
I feel like,
I mean,
is he still in the thing or is he outside of the cage now?
Sorry,
He's
I'm up at the
climbing.
top.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
climbing. He's climbing out by now.
Be like, what the fuck? Walk over. I'm gonna go attempt to help him out if he needs help.
I'm
All right.
Silverbacks with him.
Like
doing
I
the
mean,
same.
gunshots aren't exactly new in this place anymore. So, just shoot out the lock to the gate.
Yeah, sure.
I could lockpick it.
Well,
We don't have
Nah,
to do
fuck
that.
it. I'm quick drawing. I got infinite ammo. What the fuck else am I supposed to do with it?
All right.
I'm shooting the lock, and I'm gonna walk over to try to help
Just
Varus.
never gonna use these lockpicks.
And I'm gonna look at him and be like, "Holy shit! You look like, well, shit."
As more water comes out my lungs, as I
Sounds
get
about
a
right.
breath in, I'm just like, "Fuck you."
Just take a step back and just be like, trying not to get any of that on me.
Look and be like, "What happened to you?"
As I catch my breath, I'm just like, "Oh God, I don't know."
It's foggy, but the more you
Last-
try to look in, you start seeing something akin to a death march.
Last
Going
thing
back
I
up
remember
north.
was
You don't know
some
why.
sort of death march, but I remember hanging out with you guys at the that place by Angel Run where we had to smoke that gold blunt, and y'all were looking at through the doors and shit, and we were getting food and drink.
Man, has
I-
it been that long?
I
He was
only-
with you
it's
guys
only been
back
a
at
few
the
weeks.
Sword Coast Inn.
Oh no, that I was about to say.
Yeah,
I was,
but when you guys took that ride with the Halfling family, he just started walking.
I'm gonna look at him and be like, "Where have you been?
I don't know. Some
Do
sort
you
of-
know how many people we had to kill to get here? And you are nowhere to be found?"
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'll get back onto that once my lungs are filled back with air and just like more vomiting. What level should I be, by the way?
13.
I don't-
Yeah,
We're level
13, yeah.
13.
Y'all haven't leveled up?
No,
No, they've been
not at
suffering.
all.
Oh my
Literally
God.
suffering.
Yeah.
I've been in tears multiple times.
We've been through so much shit, not a single reward for it.
Okay, so the Angel Run Sword Coast Inn, that's session 14. That's where I have stopped. What session are we on now?
20.
20.
We have been through 6 more sessions without you no levels.
Not a single level in 6 sessions.
Fucking
The only reward I've gotten is money and the satisfaction to tear out throats with my teeth. That's it.
The only reward I've gotten is that I've absorbed every weapon, but that has been nice. I will give it to you. That was worth a level.
come. I mean,
Is that I am now a slime? I'm now a slime person.
you're a slime.
No, I'm not actually a slime. I'm still a human, but I'm just kind of human hybrid.
He's like the Echo thing from Risk of Rain, whatever.
Yeah, I'm not
called.
quite sure what I am, to be quite fair, and I don't think anybody else does either. So
I think the only actually, were you guys told about who to talk to if you wanted to learn about that?
no, I might have talked to somebody, but
We were
no.
just told that he was gonna. We talked to Morningstar, who said he was going to turn to sludge if he didn't be careful.
Yeah, which
Yeah,
I
so
did not heed his warning whatsoever. So
Yeah,
that's
so
been
he
nice.
already talked to Morningstar.
Yeah.
Morningstar's
He talked to him because I
literally-
was asking about something else. So.
Morningstar's literally the only motherfucker who knows about this shit.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I was like, all right, well, great catching up. Let's go. And I'm just gonna kind of urge the party to keep on moving.
Yep, cool. All right, hold on. Let me check that my asshole's still in place. And I'll check for all of my equipment. I'm guessing I have everything.
Yeah, you have to fish it out of the tube, but it looks like however you were put in here, it looks like you were put in here as is mostly.
Cool.
It's like other than the wounds, you're not like nothing's really that different.
You just see me reach into the bag of holding. All right, blasting powder, check. Caltrop, check. Hunting trap, snap, check. Molotovs, check. Pit and check. As it just accidentally activates as I'm like fishing my hand around. I'll be like, check through my backpack, all my shit's there. Be like, all right, cool. Where the hell are we?
Yeah, that's we see there
Does
was
it matter?
We're
not
under the
really.
Hive City. Pretty much
Cool.
hell.
Who should I be wary about?
Well, dudes with flamethrower arms, guys with guns, mind flares. Just
we're
about everybody
here.
in here. Yeah, I don't think there's a single friendly except for those 2 guys that we said we wouldn't kill.
Hey hey guys, and you see Tyrone just.
Oh
Kinda
yeah, and yeah, Tyrone over there.
Hey isn't that the tube that one of those weird squid things was bringing in here when we showed up?
Probably.
Wasn't the
I don't
liquid-
know.
wasn't the liquid darker?
I think most of my memory has been singed off by those fucking flamethrowers, but yeah, probably.
Why was your friend in it then?
Beats me. We've been in weirder places, am I right? Now let's seriously keep moving. We gotta go.
Time for chat can wait, I guess. Name's Valrus though, and I'll kind of like give him a handshake.
Hi, my name's Tyrone Biggums.
Nice to meet you.
Are you kidding me? How did I not put 2 and 2 together?
Mm-hmm.
I am
Crackhead.
yeah, good old Doc Holliday taught me how to be a doctor, and they told me to hang out with you guys.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Still
It's
the same
been-
shit as normal.
Scary.
It only gets worse.
Do you know what PTSD is?
All too well.
Yeah.
No, but I've heard doctors say I have it. Well, multiple doctors say I have it. They never told me what the acronym stood for. I just kind of forgot.
Something about stress.
Sounds about right. But wait, I live a stress-free life.
That's
Well. Enough catching up. We gotta go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, funny stuff about keys and having to deal with more nightmares.
Nightmare.
Okay.
So, does anybody remember where those 2 that we should have killed told us to go?
The 2 that you let live told you guys about how there is a guard room through the library that, while having guards, is the room that goes to the Elder Brain chamber, however, has a lock, gate, and all that. The key to that gate is in the other guard room. To reach that guard room, you have to go through the tadpole chambers, which are also guarded.
Thank you, voice in my head. So we need to go.
There's also a key to the gate over in that place, nearby, but you don't know where that is. You just know it's in one of the guard rooms nearby.
All right.
Gonna get bloody
So we gotta
regardless,
find
but
two
it's happening
keys.
fast.
Do y'all want to stay together or split up? Oh, we still got the little girl. Fuck.
I'd
need to
rather stay together. I
need to
don't
stick
know where I
together.
am, man. So
Yeah, we should probably stick together. All right. To guard room 1, whichever one's closest.
All right, you're going to the closest guard room. So the closest room in the direction you were sent in is actually a dissection lab. So because of all the wanton murder that's happened here, there's nothing there in the dissection lab except for half finished experiments. But
And
there's
the
about
pile of brains that I threw in the corner.
oh no, this is a different lab.
Oh,
This
this is
is
a
a
different
different
lab.
library. Yeah, this is a different library because this is the dissection lab. So right in front of you is another doorway. It's the only doorway that there seems to be any kind of noise coming from. There's also one like to your right. Um and then all the way at the far end to your left is to the library that Silverback caused a lot of trouble in.
I remember that library. Hmm.
Forward, right, or back where you came. That's kind of the choices you got.
You said forward is where noise is coming from.
up to
Yeah,
you guys.
forward is signs of life. Right, you don't really know what's happening there. And the rest of the ways are just where you've already been. Because there's like 3 other doorways, but they all go to older places.
Do you want to continue this blood battle, Rathan? Or do we want to check out some more stuff first?
It's a good question. We try to check out some stuff. I'd rather not try to shed blood right now. I will if I must, but rather.
Here, I'll take point, and I'm gonna roll a stealth check, and I want to sneak towards that hallway and take a peek, and then if there's nothing there, go down the hallway to get another peek.
The one on the right.
Yeah, the one that has no signs of anything.
Okay, go ahead.
That is a 28.
Okay. Going over that hallway to check it out, you don't see anyone.
All right, we're slipping in. I'm gonna
All right.
look. I'm looking around, trying to keep vigilant of individuals, traps, or anything else.
You go into this room. It's a very small antechamber kind of room. It looks like it's like, I don't know, I guess you could call it like some kind of like a break room or something. But you see hanging on like this little row of like small hooks, probably for a coat or something, like a key, a very large key. It's about the size and thickness of your forearm, and it's hanging off a chain on one of these hooks.
I want to check for traps.
All right, investigation check.
This is a predicament for me. That is a 14. Not
Okay.
a great roll, but it's a roll.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it just a chain with a key on it?
To you, it looks like just a chain with a key on it.
I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
I want to be
You
quiet
take the
about
chain
it,
with the
but
key on
yeah,
it.
I just want to take it and put it in my bag of holding.
Yeah. It's a pretty big key, but like you got it.
Cool. I now have a key. I'm gonna go back to the others.
And you instantly die. No.
I'm a little unnerved because of how easy this was. Just gonna go up to the others and just like pull it out and say, "So, I got a key."
Well, let's hope that was the right one. We need one more.
We only need one of them, he said. This is for one of
Oh.
the 2 doors. What did he say the other door was? There was one door that's in the library
There's
to go
one
through.
door that's basically in front of you from where you guys are, and then there's the other that's like on the other side of the complex through the only other entrance to the Elder Brain Chamber. And they did specify that like when you find a key on one side, it opens the gate on the other side.
Yeah, they made it impossible. I guess let's make our way to the other door.
All right.
I'm gonna put the key back into my bag of holding, and we'll move along.
I'm gonna check on the girl, by the way, and make sure she's all right.
Yeah, she's just like she's just trying to stay quiet at this point, man. It's just
Yeah.
like, yeah, this is scary. I,
I'm kind of. Whoop. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna stay behind you guys.
I'm gonna
We'll say that's
towards,
smart.
I'm gonna lean
Say,
towards
don't
Rathan,
worry.
and
It'll all be over soon. I promise.
I'm just gonna lean over towards Rathan and be like, "Should we have left her in like the prison or in the front room?"
I'm gonna just say I don't trust it. I think we can defend her better than anything else can.
I'm just saying, if there's a shockwave, we can't confirm the safety of any of us.
As long as she stays a good portion behind us, I think we'll be all right.
Just give a shrug. Just be like, "All right. Do you think that'll work out?" And I'm just gonna continue taking point and leading us towards the next chamber that we need to go, or at least guessing where I'm going.
All right.
I'm
So
gonna
yeah,
do it in such a way that no one can tell I don't know where I'm going.
you're gonna go. So that would mean you could go back to the library you once were at.
Yes.
And now standing in that library, the only doorway you have not gone through is the alleged tadpole chambers holding its attendants.
I'm gonna slowly open that door and peek inside.
Let's see here.
Actually, before I do it, I want to use my hat of disguise to make myself look like one of them. One of the people in here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you just kind of slowly open the door, poke your head in, and a mind flare just kind of slowly turns and looks over at you from across the room, and it's just like, just stares at you. And then one of these dudes with like the metal hands and feet, like they're standing in this like water, this bubbling water at the sides of these chambers. It's kind of like all around the rim of of this chamber. Um and like they're just standing in there, the metal feet in this liquid. You see one of them like reach in and pull out this large like well it, yeah, it's like this large purple worm kind of thing before stopping and looking over at you guys and just like, that you, Frank? Get in here, dickhead. We got work to do.
I'm going to roll a or is it deception, I think? Because I have a feat for this.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a disadvantage because you don't fucking know who Frank is.
I'm gonna
You
try
should
to.
have.
I'm gonna try to do one of the voices of.
Why did you not disguise the guy we saw earlier, who literally gave us his name, and we heard his voice?
No, I made myself look like one of them, like one of
No,
the
I
ones
know, but the guys we let go. Why didn't you make yourself look like that?
I just made myself.
You just said one of them, and that
Dumbass.
No,
like,
I
you
don't know.
what?
We don't. We
This
don't.
guy. I gotta give this guy disadvantage for just blatant Draugr racism. Like,
I'm rolling. Let's see. Which one do I have better? It's performance or deception. Let's see. Performance is pretty bad. Deception's a lot better. Let's do deception. With disadvantage,
yeah.
21 is my lowest. I rolled a 15 as the lowest, and I have a +6.
Okay.
Thank God for these dice. They're playing great right now for what I need. I'm just gonna
All
be
right.
like, yeah. Just kind of glance back towards the others subtly, and just kind of mutter under my breath, "Be ready to fire." Just kind of enter the room.
Okay. It's like, shit, you didn't get your, like, metal. He's just pointing at you with the metal hand. It's like, you didn't get your upgrade, eh? You gotta, nah, you can't work in here if you don't got the metal, man. Can't touch this stuff, it's gonna burn you.
I completely forgot. It's been a mess out there.
Man, it's kind of hard to forget when your entire job is to go to the guy to get your hands and feet cut off and get them replaced with metal. Come on, man. Like, and like, there's been shooting and stuff out there. I mean, well, you should have been out there helping them if you're not doing this. Like, come on.
That's the reason. It's been a bit complicated.
Well, obviously, if you were helping them, you'd be dead. So you gotta like, come on. Come on. So what were you actually doing? Were you drunk again? Did they not notice you because you were like passed out or something again? It's like, come on.
Oh, yep, you got me.
But you can't keep getting drunk at work, man. It's not a good look, man. It's like you really gotta take care of yourself better. I know the wife left you, but come on, man. It's like we're enslaved down here. It's not even like we could actually be married to anybody. But come on.
I'll go get those upgrades. I'm gonna slowly.
I mean, like the
turn-
doc's probably dead. What do you just hang out there or something, man? We're just like, because if they come this way, I mean, I don't know what we're gonna do. But if they don't, I mean, like, we're just gonna keep hanging out, man. And then like we'll get off work and like adventurers, they'll get bored or something, they'll leave, and like maybe they won't have found our stash, you know how it is. Like just kind of like lowering his voice so the mind flayer stops paying attention. It's like, come on, don't worry about it.
All right. I'm just gonna
So convincing.
I'm gonna glance towards the door, and then I'm just gonna go and take a seat off to the side.
All right.
It's been such an
Give me 1
awkward
second.
encounter.
Just give me 1 second.
How many are in there?
It's the mind flayer and the one dude. I
Oh,
don't
no,
know what
there's
to
more.
do with
There's
myself.
the mind flayer. There's 2 of these guys with
Oh,
metal
there's 2 of
hands,
them.
and then there's another guy. He's kind of at the center of the room. He looks weird because his beard is just like matted in blood that obviously came from his mouth. And he's speaking gibberish as his whited out eyes just kind of look at the emptiness of the room.
Recently fed upon.
I don't like that.
Go ahead and make a wisdom save.
Oh yes.
Who?
Of course.
All of them?
Oh no, just Silverback.
15. Oof.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
I failed. I know I did. It's an obvious thing, isn't it? Oh god.
So like, the guy who was talking to you, just he has to stop and he like looks over at that mind flare. He's like, huh, that's kind of weird. He kind of looks over at you. It's just like, hey, so you didn't kill Frank, right? Because like you gotta. It's just my job because he's telling me I gotta kill you. But like, you didn't personally kill Frank, right? Because if you did, then this is personal. It's like it's just.
Do I overhear this?
Yeah, probably.
All right. I'm busting through the door.
As he's busting through the door, and be like, "It's possible," and I'm gonna drop the disguise and pull out my rifle.
I'm busting the
Now
door and
it's personal.
I'm rolling to shoot. I'm
Roll
gonna shoot.
initiative.
Can I not do this as a sneak attack? Can I roll to like stealth to like a
Nah,
surprise
because
attack?
that mind flayer alerted all of them.
What about I'm busting through the door? He's focused on Tyler. So can I do it like surprise? He doesn't know I'm here.
He could get one shot in. It's pretty much
Yeah.
what
I'll give
he's
you
asking.
advantage on your attack.
What? Boy.
Yeah, it's good. Like the problem is like they already knew there were more than one person there, and
I was not very good at keeping my mind closed.
All right,
Yeah,
that's
it's
fine.
like when you have a thing that can read people's brains, you figure shit out pretty fast.
I rolled a 20, by the way, dirty.
Yeah, 16 for me.
I've been rolling a lot of 15s tonight, like on these dice.
17.
8.
Oh
Okay,
boy.
wait, Rathan made a 16, right?
Yep.
Then we have good old Valrus on an 8. How interesting.
The one who needs to be in front is going to be the last to get in front. And the one who shouldn't be in front is in front. Once again, put myself in a terrible position.
Possibly. Okay. This is sad. The Mind Flayer rolled a nat 20.
Yikes.
He's gonna do the shockwave thing and stun everyone again. I'm not gonna be able to do anything because all of you are gonna be stunned again.
Good
I'm
luck.
I can pass the check. I have no issue with that. It's everyone else is the issue right now.
Yeah, Evan, so
Let's
what
see
you
here.
missed was me getting stun locked into oblivion and being able to shoot maybe once every 4 turns.
Well, Valrus could not get stun locked. He has a high intelligence because that helm that he's wearing.
It doesn't boost my intelligence. That's my normal intelligence. Intelligence is my casting mod. Valrus is just intelligent naturally.
I thought the headband gives you a 19. I thought your intelligence was lower.
Charisma. No. It boosts my charisma so that I can be.
No, this is a headband of intellect. I'm looking at it.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the stone of leadership.
No. Your headband is what's making you smart. I think
Yeah.
your intelligence was a little lower before.
It is lower by. Let's check.
I think it was like a 14 or 15.
It was a 15.
Yeah, you had the same intellect as me, and now you have more because of your headband.
I'm coming, cat.
Let's see here.
I just have a natural saving throw for that, so... Oh, you do too. Oh, wait, you have the same saving throws as me. I didn't realize Blood Hunters and Rogue shared the same saving throws.
Okay.
Interesting. I'm gonna get fucked up. Shit.
So this Mind Flayer hits you with his
back.
whip, his Mind Lash.
Oh god.
For let's see here.
What?
7 slashing damage and 3 psychic damage. I am going to need a Wisdom save from Silverback.
Oh, this one better be good. That's good. 17.
Okay. Then that's Silverback.
Yeah. Oh, so this man is like right in my face.
No, he's a.
Oh, he whipped me from a distance.
Yeah. The magic items are cool, man. That's all I can say.
The Demon's Roar is active now, as I am very upset, and I'm going to fire a shot at my boy here, who just pissed me off by hitting me. Does 24 hit?
Yes.
All right, let's roll this damage here. That is 20, 24, 29 plus a superiority dice, which is a D10. I hit him for 35 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna fire a second shot at him. 23 to hit.
That hits.
And I'm going to hit for 18, 25, 28, 34 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to retreat towards the door. I don't think I can go through it because...
Yeah, you have the
boy's
entire
in it.
party behind you.
Actually, no, I'm not going to get all near them. I'm going to get away from them a little bit and kind of move to the side more, I think.
Okay, how far to the side? You have about 30 feet before you hit the water.
You know what? I'll stay where I am. I think I'm good where I am because I was pushed against the wall anyway. So I think I'm good where I am. I'm going to stay right here.
Okay.
I'm good, yeah.
Okay, that's going to be Aloran. So you got 2 of these machine-like guys, kind of like not on either side of you guys, but they're like out towards the side from the doors. They're in this water. You have this weird looking dude like speaking the weird gibberish in the middle of the room, and across the room about 60 feet away is the mind flayer.
So none of them are close to each other?
No, not really.
I wonder if the water's flammable. Because they did say it was acidic. There's a chance it could be flammable.
I will. You said there's 2 people on either sides of the room from us?
Yeah, basically.
And there's a
Okay,
mind flayer who's
I'm a-
injured.
Oh,
I don't think he's
The
dead.
brain dead dude's in the middle, right?
Brain
Yeah,
dead's
the
in the
mind
middle.
flayer's
There's
still
2
alive.
guys on the side, and the mind flayer's injured to the side.
Yeah, the mind flayer's like all the way across the room, 60 feet.
He should almost be dead. I think I got him down to about no more than 10 health. I could be wrong.
I'll just psychic lance the mind flayer.
Yeah, okay.
So he
Go ahead.
rolls int save.
Intelligence save, got it. Fails.
Oh, he's incapacitated.
25
And
points
takes,
of damage, I think, is kill.
25 points of damage, yeah, you kill it.
Explain to us how he kills it. I want to know. I want to know what your thoughts on how this lance would kill someone.
Well, it's a psychic lance. It's like the bulbous kind of squid-like appendage of its head just slowly begins to swell until it pops like a balloon.
Okay, that's 100% what I was thinking of. So cool, we're on the same page. Awesome.
Okay, so let's see here. Okay, that's Rathan.
All right, busted through the dough. I'm gonna target the mind flayer.
Mind flayer's dead.
Oh, never mind. I'm actually dumb.
Kill the one who's after me.
I'll kill the one that's after him.
As is the one I was talking to. That's what I'm talking
All right.
about.
Yeah, I'll shoot him. Does a 29 hit?
Yes.
All right, that is 15 damage. First shot.
All right.
Freaking Rathan is 100 guns.
It's a 20 hit.
No. Unless that's a crit, no.
Oh, it did 35.
Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
That is 31 damage.
All right.
I just post up at the door. That's all I can do.
Okay. Yeah, it's to this guy who got shot a couple of times, and he just kind of looks over at the other one who's getting.
Oh, I forget I have advantage on all attacks. Oh, I fucked up. Oh well, go ahead.
He's looking. He goes over. He looks over at the other one who's getting ready to attack. He just says, "Hey, the guy who looks like Kevin killed the actual Kevin." And he
Oh, I dropped it.
runs.
I look like Silverback again.
The dog killed Kevin, and he runs at the dog. Let's see.
Hey, your boss is dead. You could just leave. Just a thought.
Kevin seems to have been a very beloved person.
Well, fuck.
Let's see here. Okay. He misses his first attack.
I'm very afraid.
He hits his second attack. That's gonna be these dice.
I don't like that choice of words.
That's gonna be 15 bludgeoning damage, and I need a strength saving throw.
Oh, good. The thing I'm not good at. I got a crit! Oh my god! I got a 20!
Ooh, okay. You don't... Okay, so yeah, you just take that damage. Alright. And then he's gonna start fucking, trying to kick at your shins, which is worse.
I'm gonna have that 15 using my uncanny dodge.
Okay. So he hits this attack and does 9 bludgeoning damage,
Yep, good choice to have the one that I did. Ow, I'm bleeding.
and then he's gonna replace this. And now I'm gonna need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, I'm good at those.
I'm good at those, but oh, fuck me.
Hey, 21.
25.
Nat 20.
14.
Wait, Valrus is in the other room, though.
Because of the range of this, he's able to send it down the hall.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Okay,
little girl's
so-
way back.
Yeah. Let's see here.
I don't take damage because I passed.
Yep, uncanny dodge on that. Let's see here.
Just Spider-Man onto the ceiling to avoid it.
Let's see here. So we have Alvarez at a 14. We have Lauren at a mod 20. Rathan. Okay, so let's see here. Valrus is going to take 13 fire damage. The rest of you are, well, not the rest, but Rathan and Aloran, you guys are going to take 6 fire damage.
Did you calculate my resistance?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Now, that's going to be...
It can never be cold or poison, huh? It's always got to be something else. 2 things I'm resistant to, never getting hit.
I don't have resistances, so I don't care.
Okay, it's going to be this. Yep, it's going to be this guy.
At least I'm not vulnerable anymore. Jesus, that shit sucked.
The guy who was speaking in tongues in the middle of the room, he screams before running at Silverback.
Why is it always me?
Okay, it is not always you. It's been me for the past
in here it's been always me, it feels like.
Here we go.
I was just getting fucked the last time.
Rathan, intelligence saving throw.
Oh god. 18.
Okay.
Am I still alive?
And then he is going to...
I'll be right back. The cat needs something.
And then he's just gonna try to fucking stab Silverback.
I don't like the stabbing idea.
Yeah, he's just gonna try to stab Silverback. With like it's just a straight up dagger. He just has a dagger. It's gonna do.
He outrolled a 20. This is ridiculous.
Gonna do 7 piercing damage, and I need more dice.
Did he roll a crit for a dagger? Or not crit, but roll max damage for a dagger?
Okay.
My God.
And then 13 psychic damage.
You're cutting it close, kid. I'm gonna go down. I'm bleeding everywhere.
Okay. Then that's going to be to the other big guy. Yeah. And he's going to they really like Kevin, as these dice seem to want them to believe. So he's gonna hold on, what's his speed again?
I'm getting gangbanged.
Okay,
This is how I die.
He can only get to Rathan. So he's able to reach Rathan, and he's going to attack Rathan.
Oh god.
These guys really liked Kevin, dude. I don't know what to say.
I didn't say I killed him. I said it was possible.
I'm pretty sure I was the one that killed. It was definitely Frank. It wasn't Kevin.
You guys really liked Kevin, man.
You definitely said Frank was the name.
What is happening?
Well, Frank.
I'm getting my shit kicked in. And
Generic man's name number
generic
1.
dude name.
Oh.
Yeah, it was Frank.
It's definitely me that killed him. But
Kevin just kind of came to mind. So okay, here we go. He lands his first hit against Rathan. That's gonna be, let's see here. Need these dice again.
It's gonna be 73 damage. Just, huh?
So that's gonna be. I'm gonna run this through a calculator real quick because that number feels bad. Okay, that's math is weird. That's gonna be 20 bludgeoning damage. As he just like comes over with a giant metal fist and just fucking gut punches you. I'm gonna need a strength saving throw.
Oh, I got +7 on that. Oh, 14.
Okay. Go ahead and make a dexterity save because the angle of which this happens.
Nat 20.
Okay, so he slams you across the room, but you're able to like kind of grab at Silverback's ears enough to slow yourself down
Ow, ow,
midair,
ow.
You motherfucker.
not land in the liquid. So you are you're hit like 30 feet away. You're at the edge of this pool. You
Jesus
are
Christ, he
prone.
fucking punched me.
I got
Yeah, no,
launched
these
50
guys
feet
fucking
last time,
punt you.
so.
You are prone, and you're gonna take some additional damage on landing.
Joke's on you. Prone's when I fire the best.
Yeah. You take an extra 18 bludgeoning damage as you just slam into the floor.
God.
Um,
Cool.
Yeah, this dude's like, well, I guess if he moved that far, he'd have enough. Yeah, because this weapon has some good range. So he's able to move towards. No, he wouldn't be able to reach
Didn't he
Silverback.
just move?
It
Yeah,
would-
he had to move to get to you. And didn't need to use all his movement. He just doesn't have enough movement to get to Silverback. Huh.
I don't like being the center of attention. This is not
You're
my
telling
cup-
me I just got hit by fucking 50 damage.
Here we go. He's gonna. I'm gonna roll for this. I'm gonna roll a d6. The three of you choose a number.
6.
7. No.
You said a
4.
D6?
Yeah.
No, I'm going 3. Going
I
3.
was about to say 3. I'll go 1. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. He definitely just rolled a 1.
He casts Misty Step to get next to Silverback.
This is bullshit. I'm
I
calling
rolled
bullshit. I'm calling bullshit.
Oh god. Okay.
I only have one reaction. There's so many attacks coming my way.
He misses his that attack, so now he only has well, you're not prone, so this isn't gonna be as painful, but he did crit as he tries to kick you in the shin. So
My poor shins.
yeah, it's more like broken legs at this point, but we're not gonna specify that.
I have broken everything.
So that's gonna be 14 bludgeoning damage.
My fucking god!
And he hits on his last attack. That's gonna be 6 more bludgeoning damage. That's
Oh my god, I'm bloodied. I am
yeah,
bloodied.
that's Devalrus.
Hello.
Yeah,
need
it's
help.
your turn. A lot of bad shit's happened.
I'm gonna walk up. Kind of in the middle of everything. And I'm gonna attack myself.
Okay.
So,
I forgot Valorous can do that.
DC 28. I'm gonna choose to crit myself. Can I do that?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. Well, hold on, cat. Double 16, that's 32. So everyone heals. No, wait. Who's the most damaged?
I am the
Probably
most
me.
damaged.
How much health you got?
I have 14 HP.
Okay, yeah, he's the most.
Well,
I was at 84 at the start of this.
Yeah, I was
heal
at
for
70. I'm at 35.
No. Heal for.
Trying to math,
96
Evan. Doubles
health.
30. Oh, holy
96?
shit.
It's triple.
Ooh, my wounds are gone.
And after that, I'm gonna walk myself in front of whoever was still fighting and just menacingly stand.
If you get next to me, I can pull something.
Yeah,
Or
I'll
get,
stand beside
get
him.
behind me. You get behind me, I can pull something next turn.
I'll stand behind him.
All right.
I was gonna be the cover, but I guess not.
Oh, no. I'm going to give you an AC bonus, and you will be my cover.
Oh, all right. Well,
I have a Battle Master trait.
I am done.
Tyrone, it's good old Tyrone's turn. Tyrone just kind of like stands there for a second, just like puts kind of puts his hands like close to his face. It's just like, okay.
I feel replaced.
And he just like kind of just creeps past all the crazy shit he's gonna use. Yeah, he's gonna use an ability to ignore opportunity attacks. He's gonna go over to Rathan and just like, here you go, bud. He just taps him on the shoulder. He's gonna cast Death's Ward on Rathan.
So if you go to 0 hit points, you stay at 1 instead.
Oh, time to run in. Yeah, Leroy Jenkins.
That's back up to Silverback.
All right. I'm going to. I don't think this procs his attack of opportunity for this. It doesn't. I'm going to switch places using 5 feet of my movement with my boy Valrus, and I'm going to increase your AC by 8 points until I move.
Yeah.
It's called Bait and Switch. It's my favorite Battle Master thing. It's a great one for a ranged character. And because he's within 5 feet of the enemies, I get sneak attack. So I'm gonna use it to hit. Do I want to hit? I'm gonna hit one. I'm gonna hit the worm guy because he seems to do psychic stuff, and I need to focus on psychic stuff. So I'm gonna aim over his shoulder. Dude, does 22 hit?
Yes.
Oh boy. I am going to hit him. Let's see here. That's 12, 23, 25, 30, plus my sneak attack. I don't have enough dice for this right now, so I'm just going to roll it on here. 50 points of piercing damage.
He is dead.
Thank goodness.
Jesus.
And then I'm going to. Can I throw Rathan a potion of healing as a bonus action?
I'm fine.
No, not Valrus. Rathan.
Not as a. You can make a roll for it, but if you, you can make a ranged attack roll, no proficiency.
I don't want the uncertainty of possibly breaking this because this thing is a valuable resource.
He's like right at the edge of that pool, so like he either catches it or it falls in the water and like
gets ruined. Yeah, that's not a great idea.
Heals the pool, dude.
You know what? Yeah, I'll just take another attack because I already used my action, so I can't save an action. So I'm just going to use my bonus action to take another shot. 25 to hit.
On who?
The big guy, the one that's closest.
Okay.
To Valrus.
The Screamer, right? Is there the
No,
Screamer?
The Screamer's dead. Screamer's dead. I killed him.
That was the worm dude.
Yeah, that was the worm dude. He's dead.
Okay.
I was calling him
Wait.
Worm Dude because he had white eyes, and I assumed he had worms.
Oh, okay.
That's 23, 30 points of piercing damage to one of the big guys.
Okay.
Look.
So wait, is there 2 enemies left?
There are
Yep.
2 left, 2 big guys left.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
2 of the meaty boys.
The meaty boys. 25 temp right now. I no longer have 25 temp. I just rolled a perfect 25 on damage to myself. So
I'll be right back.
that's the end of my turn.
All right, that's gonna be Aloran.
They're next to each other.
They are?
Yes, but they're also next to me in Paris.
Yes.
You could technically
see.
angle it so it doesn't hit us, but
They came
Valrus
from
has
2 different
fire.
directions, which is the problem.
Hmm.
So they're next
Should've
to each
forgot
other, but they're surrounding
time I
you
do it.
two.
Ugh.
I'm behind Valrus
did
using him as a
anyone-
shield.
Did anyone try and leave my attack range?
No,
No.
the only ones who have left have died.
I'm just gonna hit them with 3 beams each.
Right.
Eldritch Blast.
12,
Miss.
21,
That's hard to blast.
25.
Hit.
I'll just roll those damages.
Jared's character is actually just a metal Danny DeVito.
That's 11 and 11 damage.
Just not as charismatic.
Now the other guy, 25,
Hit.
22,
Hit.
14.
Miss.
All right. So that's 8 damage. And then 5 damage. And then they're both also pushed away 10 feet. And their movement is reduced by 10 till the end of my next turn.
All right. Okay, let's see here. And then that's to let's make a roll for this.
You know, Valrus really came in clutch on this.
Yeah. What's this guy's movement? Okay.
But I thought it was me next.
Oh. Nope.
No, I got my shit kicked in, and then you came in.
But didn't Aloran? Oh,
No, because
Oh,
before,
yeah, you're right.
before it's Rathan's
right.
turn, it's gonna be before it's Rathan's turn, it's you're gonna have to make an intelligence save.
I am?
Yes.
Motherfucker. 11. God damn it.
Oh, so it wasn't the worm
I
guy.
just
What
want
the
to
fuck?
attack.
Okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay. I'm gonna roll something to see how this happens. Okay. Yeah, man. You are psychically compelled to roll into the pool next to you. It is within 10 feet.
Motherfucker.
So you roll into this and you immediately start burning. You're gonna take.
Was he within my range?
No.
He was about 30 feet away from you guys.
Okay, never mind then.
So at the
Wait,
start.
how was I 30 feet away if I got knocked 30 feet?
Yeah, you got knocked 30 feet.
I wasn't next to them. I was in the doorway. So I was in the doorway. Silverback was close away. I got knocked 30 feet away from the doorway, so I would be 30 feet closer to Silverback. Or
I was
like-
near the door, but off to the
Yeah.
side. I was like 5 to 10
Alright,
feet
never
from the
mind.
door.
I was working
so.
off of Silverback being near the door.
okay, that's fine.
Because from the door, there's only 30 feet of ground to the pools. So let's see here. Okay. Dice were being nice. That's good. So you're gonna take 7 acid damage, and now it's your turn. So
Fucking not poisoned.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you need to use half of your movement to move 10 feet in this liquid. you are 10 feet deep in this liquid. So and as soon as you get to the 10 feet, you're out.
Okay. I got 30 feet of swim speed. Is that
Yeah, like it
that
takes.
help?
This is like extremely difficult terrain. It takes half of your movement to move 10 feet.
All right. That's fun. All right, and then am I still prone? I assume.
Yeah, you're basically dragging yourself out of it.
Fine. All right, I'm fucking looking at them. God, dude, I really want to use two trick shots to just violent shot this motherfucker, but I'm not gonna. All right, I'm gonna
That's what I
roll.
did.
And which can I see the one that I think just used that fucking voodoo magic on me?
Perception check.
All right.
I don't know if it was them or the
22.
Let's see here. Yeah, you see it. You see this tiny, like 1 inch tall, like copy of the other guy who got killed.
Yeah, I'm gonna use two trick shots to do violent shots, which make me roll arrow. Actually, does a 20 hit? A dirty 20?
Oh yeah, that hits.
All right. I'm gonna use. I might as well roll one more time. See if I roll a nat 20. I don't. Oh, well, 27 would hit anyway. So that'd be 5d10 plus 8. So that is 43 damage.
Oh, he's like, because he is so small. He is not only dead. He has just been reduced to a tiny splatter of blood.
reduced to atoms.
Good, I'm glad.
You
Then I'm looking at that
Thanos.
other motherfucker. Wait, is there two still? There's still two, right?
There's still the two metal dudes.
Yeah.
Actually, because you're looking in that direction, you'll also see that, like, let's see here. What's the movement with? No, never mind. Yeah. It's just that guy.
So there's nobody else. But
Yeah,
I
you're not seeing
can.
anyone from that direction.
Now that I know that there's a small motherfucker, can I? Do you think I perform another check to see, to look around, or can I look around?
Yeah, sure. You can make another perception check because you can't, like, the direction you looked to see him was through a doorway.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Yeah.
23.
You're catching the movement of some shadows from deeper within that doorway.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna fucking. All right. I'm gonna make my second shot. That's a 2, and does a 26 hit?
Yeah.
On the big metal dude. All right.
Which one are you hitting?
The one closest.
Okay.
That's 18 damage.
All right.
Is he still alive?
Oh yeah.
All right. 2. All right. That's 24. It's 24 hit.
Yeah, 24 hits.
All right. That's 30 damage.
You see, the funny thing is that on that last attack, he lived on 3. So
No. Reduced to atoms. No.
you just blow out
Splattered.
you just blow out his kidney and his lung. He can't be alive anymore.
Well, I'm almost fucking screaming around the room. Anyone fucking else? That's the end of my turn, by the way.
All right. So let's see here.
So I just obliterated a mini me and fucking popped 2 shots in him.
Yeah, so let's see. So from that doorway you were looking at, a mind flayer just kind of turns the corner.
Oh yeah, I would also shout out, there's more coming from the fucking doorway.
Yeah. And this doorway's like basically right next to the one you guys came through.
Ah, shit.
Yeah. This is
Powers be my shield.
mean angle. So yeah, Aloran's still outside the room, so it's just Wrath and Silverback and Valrus intelligence saving throws.
Oh,
Good luck. 17.
6. Motherfucker.
14 again. I hate this.
Okay, let's see here.
Oh no.
I love how I have a +9, but it doesn't matter because I'm always rolling under a fucking 10.
I have a +1.
Okay, so Silverback takes hold on. Okay, Silverback doesn't take any damage. Valrus and Rathan take 22 psychic damage, and you
Oh
both
my-
are stunned.
God.
Mm,
6 health.
Okay, so that's
Up on
that
that note, I'm gonna
turn.
use the bathroom. I'll be back.
Yeah. Let's see here. Oh yeah, no, this guy got fucking jibbed. So let's just get him out of the order. That's the other one who is attacking Silverback. Now he's
Well, Valrus is between me and
now
him.
Valrus is in the way. So oh shit, hold on, because stunned. I can read it right here. One sec. Okay. Just want to make sure I roll this correctly. Okay. Cool. It's gonna make some attacks on Valrus. See here. What's his AC now? Because you boosted
24.
it. 24. His AC is now 24.
Until the start of my next turn.
Okay. Okay.
Bait and
He
switch
hits his
is one
first
of the
attack.
best maneuvers.
Let's see here. Oh. He hits Valrus for 10 bludgeoning damage. Valrus automatically fails the strength save because he is stunned. So then he's going to take an extra 7 bludgeoning damage, and I am going to
Happening?
draw some cards for this because
Am
he
I
did.
unstunned? Because I got punched.
No, that's a problem.
Am I taking damage?
You get to retake
No.
that roll. You get to
Oh, okay,
retake
good.
that you get to retry that save at the end of your own turn. Now here's the thing. This guy came from a weird angle, so there's like a 50-50 chance between Valrus hits a wall or goes in the drink. So we're gonna draw some cards for this. It's not looking good.
I don't like.
If you guys remember your point systems, do you have anything to spend?
You haven't given me vigor since day one.
Yeah.
I've
So
never
it's
gotten a
3
vigor
left.
point. Ever. I don't think I have a single vigor point.
I have all of them.
Yeah.
I had an ace of spades the first session, but that's
Do you
it.
have anything to spend
I had ace spades the
to
first
replace a
time.
card?
You got like 2. I don't know why you gave him all of them. I mean,
Uh,
I got bullets, so I can't complain, but still.
I guess I'll spend 1.
All right. Mm,
My luck is that it's the same fucking card, so it doesn't
You
matter.
just-
it's like
It's a worse
it
card.
was such a bad hand that the only way to have saved it was to get an ace. You didn't get an ace, so
Who would have guessed?
yeah. Valrus goes into the pool at the edge of the room.
What type of damage is it?
It's going to be acid damage. You're not going to take it yet. It's going to proc at the start of your turn.
Poison or acid?
Acid. Then let's see here. Oh yeah,
There
this
is
was
a
something I was supposed to. Oh, that's a completely different spell. I don't know how that works, so I can't use it. Yeah, Valrus isn't in the way anymore. He's gonna attack Silverback.
We can talk about this.
He hits. He's going to do 11 bludgeoning damage. Silverback, go ahead, make that strength save.
Fuck. It's not passing. There's no point in even saying what it is. It's not a fail, but it's not passing. This is my one weakness is strength.
You take an extra 12 bludgeoning damage as you are.
I'm going to have that 12. So
I'm gonna say like Silverback has less of a chance of going in because this is more like because he's like back against the wall. But that's a nat 1, so
what does that mean?
that means you rolled the one of like the 4 numbers that I could have rolled for you that would have meant you'd go into the water.
Can I make a dex save to prevent such a thing?
Yeah, you're not stunned. Yeah, go ahead, do a dex save. Yeah.
18.
By allowing yourself to be slammed into the wall, you don't go into the water.
Hell yeah. Blunt
still
force
prone.
trauma for the win.
Yeah, you're still prone. So let's see here.
Please don't reach me.
He gets some more attacks on you because
How far is he? Wait, he has to move towards me though. How far does he get to move?
Oh no, I mean like going into the wall means that you're basically right where you were.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. So he doesn't even have to move. Let's see here. Okay. He's gonna hit that attack. He's gonna. Now he's just fucking curb stomping you with a metal boot.
Can't have shit in Chicago. Can't have shit in
Can't have
Detroit.
shit in Detroit.
He hits you for 13 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
No, man, this is New York. He's coming at you with the Tims, bro.
Oh god.
Yeah, man.
I'm already gonna be low health again.
And he hits you again.
Takes a single action to fucking nearly kill me.
For 20 more bludgeoning damage.
What the fuck did he roll? What?
And that's his turn. And that's Tavares, so we're going to start with the acid damage, and then we'll end your turn with the intelligence save. So you're going to take 20 acid damage. And go ahead and roll that intelligence save to get out of the whole being stunned thing.
16.
Please tell me that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough.
Oh
Cool.
my god.
Do I get my
Okay,
turn
so-
or no?
Yeah, yeah, that rolls at the end of your turn, so you're
No.
you're not stunned, but the initiative order is just kind of like, yeah, bye, bud. So let's see here. Then that's it's good old Tyrone. Silverback's the only one that's dying. He's gonna cast Beacon of Hope first.
Just on the ground with my hands over my head, getting curb stomped, trying to protect my spinal cord.
Yeah. Hey, that's to you. That's to Silverback.
All right. I'm gonna use half my movement to get on my feet. I'm going to produce a small snarl at the individual who's standing next to me, and I'm going to disengage and run away.
Okay.
Could I reach Valrus with 20 feet of movement?
You would go into the water.
Could I go
20
along the edge and be
movement.
able to grab him?
No.
This is an unfortunate predicament that we have found ourselves within.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna run You know what? I'm running to the door. This is what would happen. I'm gonna run to the door,
Mm-hmm.
and I am going to, upon getting to the door, turn towards the mind flare, and I'm gonna shoot at him. 26.
Yeah, that hits.
And we roll the damage. Come on, high dice. That's cocked. That is
Cock.
Um, that is going to be 23, 27, 31, 36. And I'm going to check if I want to add a superiority dice to this. 36. Yeah, why not? We'll add in a superiority dice. So it's going to end up being 41 points of piercing damage.
All right.
And then I'll use the rest of my movement to slip through the door, so I'm out of sight.
Mm-hmm.
And that is my turn.
Yeah, I mean, like, it doesn't take a lot of movement to get to the door. These doors are almost next to each other, man.
Yeah, I ran into the door to get out of sight because I'm trying to keep myself alive.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. All the low dice for the Demon's Roar. Oh, thank goodness.
That's a Lauren.
Are they both still alive?
One of them is.
Okay.
There's a mind flare at the door on your right, I think. And then there's the guy on your left. So that's where I was.
Yep.
Who's closer?
Probably the one on the left. Mind Flare is
Okay,
like about 20 feet, but the guy on the left, he's like around the corner. That's gonna be like around 10, like not 10, like 5 feet.
Okay, he's getting blasted with all 6.
All right.
19, 24,
Hit.
19,
Miss.
14,
Miss.
They have an AC
21.
20.
Did you say 21?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Oh god, my headphones died. 14.
Miss.
I think he hit 2 of those. 3 of those.
Yeah, he hit
3.
2 of them.
There was 3. No, 2. You're right. 2. Looking at the thing,
2.
I saw one of his own. Yeah, you got
I'm
2.
counting them.
Oh, you have them
Oh,
up
wow.
too.
Okay, that's 11 damage, and then he's pushed 10 feet and movement reduced by 10.
All right. Yeah, all right. That's gonna be Rathan. Go ahead and make that intelligence save.
It's landed on
Oh.
18, then it switched to 2.
Okay. That's the way the news goes. That's to the Mind Flayer. Let's see here. All right. Yeah. It has enough movement. It's just gonna go up to Silverback and try to melee attack him.
It's always me.
Yeah. It is. The only person who's further back than you is fucking Aloran. That is going to hit. I need to get a completely different kind of dice out for this.
I feel abused. They can make commercials about my character.
But everyone who's a player feels abused. You're not special.
No, but for 20 cents a day. No.
Alright. Your hit for shit, I don't want to give you a wrong number for this.
I'm afraid of you saying
16, yeah. 16 psychic damage. And go ahead and
that. Intelligence save? Or wisdom or something?
oh no, this isn't, you're automatically grappled. Okay, so you have to do that on your turn. But here's the intelligence save, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, wait, it's a +1. I'm sitting here trying to do simple math here. 17.
Okay, you're just grappled.
I don't like being grappled. I'm not much of a hugger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, this kind of grapple does just have like you being wrapped in face tentacles, which is probably not the nicest thing in the world. So yeah, probably yeah.
I don't like
Let's
this.
see. Yeah. That's gonna be the robot dude. Let's see here. He can't reach anyone with his movement lowered. So he is going to cast this. But of course, it takes me a second to find it. It's always annoying when you like find the wrong spell when you were looking for it a while ago.
I don't know if to do that with D&D and Beyond. It's
Yeah,
just
well,
on the sheet and I can hover over it.
Yeah, well, that's because it's for lazy people.
I call it efficiency.
Mm-hmm. Here we are. Let's see here. He can move 15 feet towards the pools. 15 feet. 30. Simple math, man. Simple math. Cool. All right. And then he yeah, he just like he kind of looks at Valrus and Rathan, and then he throws up. He just fully vomits on the floor, and everything he regurgitates starts becoming a sickly green gas that begins to float over to you guys. 25
Did he just use Kill Cloud? Or Cloud Kill?
I'm hoping it's poison because I have resistance to that.
Cloud Kill is a poison. But shit, that's not a fun spell.
Let's see here. Okay. All right. Hold on. Need to. Okay. That's going to be. Finally, these guys are so fucking slow. 2 more of these robotic dudes are turning the corner.
Fucking kidding? We're dead. We're fucking dead.
Valrus. So
Yep.
you're not stunned.
I'm getting out of the
However,
fucking water.
start of its turn. Constitution save.
Con save, you said?
Yes.
Okay. 12. More damage, I'm guessing.
All right, you pass.
Fuck, finally.
Yeah. So half your movement to get out of the pool, and then
Cool.
you're still gonna be prone, so that's gonna be half your movement again.
What?
Getting out of prone's half your movement. Getting out of the pool's half your movement.
So he can just get out of the pool, is what you're telling him.
I mean, if it's half, you can do both, but you don't have
No,
any.
that's what I'm
movement
saying.
after it.
If he gets
I can
completely
get
out and
out
stand up, he can't go
and
anywhere.
stand up.
Yeah.
Awesome.
The fighter just got nerfed. The melee individual just got nerfed.
Before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and pop. Yeah, this is fine. I'm gonna go ahead and pop. Well, it doesn't matter if I increase my speed, does it?
No.
Because it's
It uses the same. It uses the same rules as prone, so it is just an automatic half your movement.
no matter if I increase it. Cool. Is anyone near me?
Once you get out, there's the big guy 15 feet away. And I will say this gas, it's it's a
If it's poison,
20
I don't
foot.
care.
Yeah, it's a oh okay.
If it's poison damage, I don't care.
Okay.
I the only thing I can do, blood curse of binding. They have blood, correct?
Yeah, no, they have blood. Yeah.
Cool. Bonus action, bind him within 30 feet. They must succeed strength DC 17 or speed 0. Can't take reactions until the end of my next turn.
All right. He fails, so no reactions. Speed zeroed. That it?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So how's everyone's health looking? Because it's Tyrone's turn.
I'm at 39, but
Half, but I'll
Yeah, I'm at
live.
6. I've got 6 health.
Huh. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah. He's gonna cast Cure Wounds. He's gonna cast Cure Wounds at 4th level. It's gonna be. So he's gonna heal Rathan for 37 points.
God. I mean, I've still got his spell, so it doesn't matter too much. But
Yeah, it's like Beacon of Hope is very useful. All right, so that's back up to Silverback.
I'm currently grappled.
Yes.
I'm going to look to Lauren and say, I need you to help me with this, and I'm going to point my rifle at this thing's face as best I can, and I'm going to try to shoot. It will,
Okay,
it will be with disadvantage. I know this because it is a ranged
yeah.
weapon. 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And I'm going to hit for... The first one is going to be 29 points of damage.
Okay.
And the second attack, because I'm going to shoot again, I'm not breaking free, I'm just going to shoot again. God damn dice keep getting caught on each. I need to roll in the box that's empty instead of the one that's full of dice. Let me do that. There we go. 18 to hit. Fairly low roll this time.
That hits.
No, it's a Mind Flare. I know the other guys have a much higher AC. 36 points of damage.
You blow this thing's head off. It's dead, man.
I'm going to let out a sigh. Just turn to him and say, never mind, I'm good. And then I'm going to peek out the door just to be able to see the rest of the battlefield. But I'm not. I'm going to stay where I am for the time being.
All right. It's gonna be
Oh, thank God. He was going to try to eat my brain.
That's gonna be a Lauren. I will say, because God, these guys' speed is so fucking stupid. But no, looking out the door, you see that those two mechanical dudes, like they're around where the mind flayer was when he got over to you. So they're about 20 feet away from you guys.
I'll just tell Lauren, we got more coming. They look to be next to each other.
Yeah.
You got
So then
anything planned, big guy?
Yeah, that's still Lauren.
So those two guys are the other two guys still alive?
The only one who's still alive who was not in this room originally is the one robot dude who did not talk to Silverback.
And he's
Okay,
puking.
those other two guys are right next to each other.
Yeah. Around
Fireball.
the corner and all that stuff, yeah.
Fireball. My boy using fireball.
It's a dex save.
Yep. Oh yeah, they fail.
35 fire damage.
Alright.
And then that guy that did the green gas is still alive.
Yes.
Okay, I'll hit him with 3 beams.
Eldridge Blast.
16, 26,
That hits.
or 15.
Got him with 1.
Yeah, just the one beam, dude.
11, and then he's pushed back and slow.
I think he's currently restrained by Taurus's thing, so he just got pushed 10 feet. He's just stuck where he is.
Well, his movement speed is 0, so.
Yeah.
Essentially a grapple then.
Yeah, okay, so that's Rathan. Go ahead and make the
boy.
intelligence save.
Come on, baby. 5.
Have you rolled 4 on each one?
I
Because
think so.
the dice is messed up on the website right now.
Dude.
Is it actually?
The algorithm's a bit off. No, you rolled differently. They may have fixed it, but you've only rolled you haven't rolled higher than a 5.
Nope.
Dude.
What the fuck?
Oh, go back to looking at my phone, I guess.
Okay.
Literally, one of our 2 heavy hitters is down.
Don't even have Indomitable.
Okay, this guy has no movement.
Yeah, this is kind of what happened last time. So,
Yeah.
This guy has no movement, so he's going to...
I only pass it because I'm a rogue.
Let's see here. Silverback and Oloran dexterity saves.
Okay.
19.
16. I didn't roll great.
Okay. Silverback is going to take...
I'm actually
well,
going to take...
Silverback and Aloran because Silverback, because rogue stuff. So Silverback and Aloran, you both take 17 fire. Wait, nope. Almost fucked that up.
Is it half of 17? I'm much more appreciative of that.
Fire damage.
Okay.
That's everything this dude can do with his turn. And then that's that one. With... Yep. Nope. They can get within range. This big guy... Yeah, the ones who were hit with fireballs have no movement penalties, right?
No.
Okay. Then this big guy uses 20 feet of movement to turn the corner and get up to Yeah, because of that spot when the Mind Flayer only needed 20 feet. Yeah, and he gets up to Silverback.
I'm starting to sense a trend here.
Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, he misses his first attack. He misses his second attack.
Getting tired of getting hit.
He misses his third attack. He hits his fourth attack.
Fuck.
Shield.
He hits for, let's see here, 11 bludgeoning damage.
I am extremely bloodied right now.
Okay.
Just for your information.
This one is just going to take his full movement to try to cross the room. Can't do that. Actually, he's going to take a dash action. So this one's going to go up to Valrus. So, Valrus, you have one within 5 feet of you. One of these big guys.
Cool. Is it the guy that I stunned or no?
No. Well, and now it is your turn, Valrus.
Oh, okay. Bonus action to wait. No bonus action. Blood Maledict activated. Let's see. How damaged is he?
He's hurt a little bit. He's not as hurt as others. He just tanked a fireball.
Oh, wait, never mind. Okay. Bonus action Oath. So I will take 1d8 fire damage. Put that through resistance as I take 1 damage. Or I guess I would take 2 damage because I double Oath now. And then I will double attack this guy. So that's an 18 or a 28 for the first hit.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
I have
that hit.
advantage. And a 21 on the second hit.
Yeah, they both hit.
Cool. $10 plus 13 plus a 48. So 23, 40 damage.
All right.
And I heal for half of that, so 20. And then I also heal 1d4 per, so I'll also heal back 2.
All right. That's back down to.
Ignores resistance, by the way, and I'm done.
All right, and that's gonna come back down to this little dude. He's going to. Let's see here.
Talking about Tyrone.
Yep.
Okay, I want to make sure there wasn't another little dude that we're gonna have to squash.
Little guy.
Thing is, I need to see something real quick because, while he should be able to heal you, there's a chance that he can't due to being alive problems.
Huh?
He actually can't get to you because this is a touch spell and he can't get past the fighter in front of you. So, here we go. He's gonna use Healing Word, which is a shitty spell, but it still does something. It's gonna be 3d4.
It's the shittier Cure Wounds, but has range, so it has utility in some situations.
And he heals Silverback for 17 HP.
That's beautiful. That doubled my health. I was at 17.
So that is Silverback.
Ah, is he within 5 feet of the individual that's in front of me?
No.
That's unfortunate. How close is Aloran to me? Is he within
He'd
5
probably
feet?
be within 5 feet, yeah.
I'm gonna bait and switch with Lauren, if you're willing. Will you be my meat shield?
Reluctantly.
I will buff your AC. Add a +8 to your AC. For the time being. Well, until the beginning of my next turn. And because I'm behind him and he is within 5 feet of the individual, I'm going to fire a shot at the dude in front of us. And I get my sneak attack. 23.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah.
Booyah. Let's roll this hot spice of damage. That's 26. And I'm just going to roll the sneak attack on here. 26 plus 23. So 49 points of piercing damage.
All right.
And I'll fire. Actually, I'm going to say I didn't specify it was a bonus action, so I'll just fire another shot. I won't say that was a bonus action. Does 20 hit?
A 20? No.
Damn. This is a sad day for us. Alright, I guess that's the end of my turn. Because I have to stay within 5 feet of Aloran to keep his 8 feet. Or 8 plus 8 or whatever. So yeah, that's the end of my turn. I'm going to do my thing over here, so...
All right. That's to Lauren.
Would it take an action to drink a potion?
No, it's a bonus action.
Okay.
I do it as a bonus action because taking an action for a potion is bullshit.
So I'm going to hit the guy in front of me with 3 beams. 21, 19, 16.
Only one hits.
Okay. 11 damage. Pushed end. Slow. And then I'm drinking my potion of healing.
All right. And that's going to be Rathan.
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Save.
9. See you guys later.
Okay,
I hate his situation because it doesn't benefit anyone.
that's this guy who can't move or anything. Okay, then there's this guy. Oh, it's the one that Aloran hit. It was only a 10-foot reduction in speed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He's just gonna walk up to you. So Aloran's AC, because it got boosted by 8.
19.
Oh shit, I didn't know your AC was so low.
Okay. So it's is that after it's been boosted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright. Misses first attack. Misses second attack. Misses third attack. Misses all his attacks.
Oh my god, it actually worked. This has never worked before.
That's the Valrus. You got one right in front of you, and you have the one that you stunned like around like 15 feet away.
Kick his ass. Varus. Where the hell
He's
did he
not
go?
even muted.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck?
He must have gone AFK.
Can I take his turn because I ain't getting one?
Shit, man.
Did he wander off to use the bathroom?
For real, like.
Because I did it during his turn, and I went and fought a spider while I was doing it. I had my own dungeon crawl in my own apartment. I fought a spider. It was big. It was a big boy.
Has he just disappeared?
Evan.
Evan.
What?
Yeah, it's your turn, bud.
Yeah.
Already? Damn. Okay.
Yeah, you guys have been shrinking the initiative order, man.
Okay. Is the guy beside me still there?
Yes.
Yeah, there's still a guy in front of you, and there's still the guy that you've been cursing.
Oh fuck. Does a 14 hit that guy?
No.
Cool. He takes 23 damage.
Cool. All right.
That's it.
That's all I got.
Oh yeah, I know. I was writing it
literally
down as
just
well.
a fighter.
So then that's no, that's the dude that's to the guy that's in front of you. Let's see here. You know what? That dice bumped into other dice, so I'm gonna ignore that crit and say it's cocked.
Against me?
Yeah. So
Well, crits don't matter.
he still hits. So yeah.
No, I'm
let's
just
see.
resistant against crits.
Yeah, no, but he still hits.
What's that
Okay.
like?
Yeah.
What's that like?
Pretty nice, actually.
What's
It hasn't
been-
came in at all.
So,
So-
he hits you for 16 bludgeoning damage, and I'm gonna need a strength saving throw.
14, you said?
What?
14 bludge?
No, 15 bludgeoning.
15. I
Yes.
can hear you. And a strength save.
And a strength saving throw.
Oh, brother, this guy
Guys
stinks!
No!
10. Am I back in the fucking pool?
Yeah.
I'm using my reaction to bring him with me. Fuck you.
Okay, let's see here.
I don't care what I have to roll, I will
You're gonna
roll it.
take an additional
Oh, hold on, I can't take damage. I'm at 69 health, sorry.
sorry,
Oh, he's become God.
Okay,
you're gonna take an
Just
additional
like-
8 damage, bro. And,
DM doesn't like funny. No,
I'm
just
grabbing
kidding.
how does your reaction work?
I'm just grabbing him.
Okay, well let's do an opposed athletics.
25. I have a +10 to athletics.
All right. No, you grab him. You guys go into the water.
Cool.
He's gonna keep attacking you. Let's see here. That second attack hits for. Let's see here. 12 bludgeoning damage. Then he's gonna try to fucking start kicking you. That's gonna that's gonna hit. It's gonna hit you for another 17 bludgeoning damage. And then that's gonna hit for an additional 24 bludgeoning damage. Yep, that's all that is. So then that's back to Tyrone. What?
I take that acid damage at the beginning or end of
beginning
my turn?
of your turn, yeah.
How much damage is it?
It's not the beginning of your turn
Yeah,
yet.
it's not the beginning of your turn.
I know that, but how much damage is it? Like, what's the dice?
Oh, the damage die, it's 4d6.
I'm dead.
But only at the beginning of your turn.
Yep, I die at the next turn. Cool.
So let's see here. So this guy's at, because now he's in here. He's gonna take 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 6, 12, 15.
We just got Valorous back. We're about to lose him. God fucking damn it!
I'll take 16 damage. Big guy's burning. Let's see here. All right. Now, Tyrone. Yeah. Tyrone's gonna cast Healing Word at 3rd level. 2 times 4, 12, 13.
Tyrone's so small that nobody notices him running around.
So,
Just keep healing people.
Tyrone heals Valrus for 17 HP.
Cool.
You will live to see another day, my friend.
I don't die instantly.
Back up to Silverback.
If he rolls max damage on acid, I will have 1 HP.
Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action to fire a shot with the Demon's Roar. 27 to hit.
Yeah, it's.
I haven't rolled a 17 for most of the session. I'm actually super fucking hyped that was a 17. That would be 27 plus sneak attack because my ally is within 5 feet. 27 plus 19, so 46.
Okay. He's dead.
Good. I'm gonna run out into the thing. I only see the 2 guys left, right?
Yeah.
One is stun locked.
He just can't move, and the
He
other
just can't
one's
move,
in the
and the other one's in the
drink
water.
with Valrus.
I'm gonna shoot at the. Actually, I'm gonna hold my action until a Lauren attacks one of them, and then I'm going to fire my shot then. And I'm going to be aiming for the one in the pool with Valrus.
Mm-hmm. All right. That's who, Lauren.
Who's alive still?
The guy who's standing still next to the pool, who can't move because he's bloodlocked or whatever, and then the one in the pool with Valrus that I'm aiming at.
Hmm. Guess. I'll do 3 beams each. That's an at one.
I'll roll my attack for my shot.
16.
It's cocked. I
27.
rolled another 27.
I'm assuming my 27 hits too.
Yep, those hit. Yep. That 27 does do hit. Which one are you attacking?
That's the stun locked guy, whatever.
Okay.
And then this one is on the guy in the pool. 26.
I hit the guy in the pool for 39.
26 and 21.
26 and 21 hit.
And that's 13, 20 damage on the guy in the pool.
He's dead.
Oh, thank God.
Good job, guys. Go get him.
What are you doing, Ian?
He's been stunned the entire time.
Stunned.
Yeah, Rathan's making another intelligence save right now.
Good job, guys. Go get him, crew. 10. Woohoo! Let's go. Go team.
Yo, I think you should roll some physical dice.
This fucking hurts, man.
Let's see what the physical dice happens to me.
Okay.
Is this where's my 20? You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
A nat 20.
Okay, so that's still Valrus.
Oh,
Let's see here. No. 11 acid damage to Valrus at the start of his turn. Now you can do your thing.
Sorry.
You took 11 damage.
11
took
acid
11?
damage. Now you can take 11 acid damage. The guy who's been fighting you is dead.
Cool.
Do your
I will
thing.
get out and stand up.
He got torn to shred with bullets and eldritch energy.
It's my turn, because that's all I can do. Smile.
Yeah. All right. So that's How long does that stun lock thing last that you cast?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, it ended last turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we didn't know that. He's just been standing there.
I told you it ends on the end of my next turn. So.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh, so he just got out of it.
With that many feet, he's going to.
He's probably going to come after me again. Luckily, I've healed a little bit, so I can take a couple hits.
Huh. He's just gonna go into the water. Just like, I mean, like either you guys kill me or I just die faster. So
Is he pulling that one video of the dude like Sweet Home Alabama as he's like walking into the river or whatever?
he throws up a deuce and falls back into the pool. And immediately burns to death.
Silverback is immediately he's dropping the demon's roar panting from like the pain from it, and it's just kind of dropping to his hands and knees and he's just gonna sit there for a second.
Rathan's just over there like
Yeah, Rathan's out of his stun now because guys can just take a
God
minute.
damn, finally.
Yeah.
I think after Silverback recovers, he's just gonna pull up his sleeve and just look at the stress marks that the demon's roars caused on him and just kind of sit there for a moment in silence.
Yeah, I don't I mean like just gonna sit there. Rathan's just gonna look intently in the distance. I'm just gonna go, I fucking hate mind flares.
Let's see here. Tyrone's just gonna try to take as much time as possible so he can do this. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. 4 times 8. All right. Everyone heal 35 health.
I've recovered. I'm at full health again. I think after he does that, Silverback is just gonna kind of get up, and just kind of like pat him on the head, and I'm gonna go look around for the door the key belongs to.
Okay.
Like, is there a door within this room that needs a key, or
Not in this room. There are 2 doorways. The one where more things came out from, and one across the room.
I'm gonna investigate the room that they came from, but I want to be stealthy about it.
Stealth check.
Oh, 19. I didn't roll
Okay.
great, but I have a really high stealth.
You go over this other room. Is a twin of the one you were just in. It also has a doorway at the end of it going in the same direction as the one you just left.
I'm gonna nod to myself and I'm gonna close the door and I'm gonna go to the other door. I want to stealthily check this other door as well.
Stealth check.
That's a better roll. 29.
You look in this room, you see like a mind flayer, one of those dudes who made themselves tiny, and then like three guys that you've never like kinds of guys that you've never seen before. They're not like they don't have the metal hands or anything, but they're armored. They got some nasty looking swords.
Is there a doorway I can see that needs a key?
Yeah, at the back of the room there is a gnarly looking gate. It's not a gate, it is a full on like two huge metal doors with a giant like weird looking lock mechanism in the middle of it.
All right. I am going to silently close this door. I'm going to take my immovable rod and lock this door so that they can't come through our way. And I'm going to walk over to the others and tell them what I saw and ask them what we should do.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's on you.
We got 5 guys to deal with, 3 of which look to be mercenary types.
They're still the same Draugr, they're just armored better.
There's armor. Okay, not mercenary type. They look to be the heavy armor type.
I'd love to fight him if I could.
How bad are
There's
they?
5 of them, you said. Does it look like there could be any others that come to rush to help?
Was there another way? I think this is.
No,
Could I see another way? There was no other way.
other than the locked door and the
Yeah.
ways you came. Nah.
No. Okay. It
Because
looks
the
to
only
be.
other doorways from the other room that you were just in.
Fuck it, we might as well so we could sneak attack.
What's your? How battered are you and Valrus?
I've got 78 health right now from 94.
Valrus.
I'm at 49 out of 130.
I am going to reach into my bag and pull out the 2 superior healing potions I had, and I'm handing one to each of you. And it
Superior's
is 8d4 plus 8.
Well, yeah, 8d4 plus 8.
Or 8d4. Sorry, 8d4 plus 8.
8d4 plus 8.
I'm gonna save mine for now. Although I might not ever get a chance to use it if the trend persists.
I would recommend using it now. I would
mean,
be
I'm-
aiming for the Mind Flare, but there's another one that will do the same.
I'm only missing 16 health, so
Oh, never mind. Save it for
Yeah.
when you need it.
that's what I was saying.
Don't have anything to get me spell slots, do ya?
Gotta check my pockets and be like, no, don't have anything magic-y.
Hey, Dredd, do you remember that one time you gave me this vials of red powder? What the fuck are they?
You know you can snort them.
All right, I'm about to.
Oh god, he's
Okay.
about to take some psycho. It's
to
about to
snort
be
one
some
of 'em.
Fallout shit.
All your attacks now add an extra 1d6 fire.
Nice.
Oh shit! All right.
I just was looking through it. And I was like, fuck it. I'm being stunned anyway. I might as well try this shit. Cool.
How many of the vials do you have?
I have 3 total. Do y'all want one? You guys, I can give them out 2 out.
Yeah, this is going to last for 1 hour.
As much as Silverback is against doing this kind of thing, he is after figuring that out, he's gonna be for it.
I will preface this. Once we lock down how many people are using this, there's going to be some con saves.
Maybe he wouldn't do this because he's already hurting himself anyways. My
Right.
con is
Rathens
not-
all for it. And I'm gonna like snort this shit. Just go hear a whoa. I'll be like, that was gourmet shit right there.
Okay, now go ahead and make the Constitution save.
17.
17. All right.
Cool.
Yeah, no, Silverback's not doing this. he had a thought for a moment and then went, no, we're not doing this. All right.
All right. I'm
let's
just
all
gonna
move to the door, and let's all
I'm
be
gonna
ready to start
suggest
firing
it-
immediately.
just try to sneak attack. I'm gonna roll stealth, so I could add another damage die. Or can I just stealth?
I'll stealth as well.
32.
23.
Okay.
Oh, Evan, we
23.
rolled the
20.
same.
Yeah, I have disadvantage, so I gotta roll
This
twice.
is
But I
this
also
is the
have a plus
stealthiest.
8.
This is the stealthiest the party has ever been.
Yes.
Oh, literally.
All right.
I'm gonna go over to the door, remove my immovable rod, and we're just gonna do a countdown, and we're all gonna bust through at the same time and start firing.
I'll go first.
Oh wait, Valrus is gonna bust through. We're gonna start firing behind him.
I'll give everyone with a firearm because there's no one close enough to the door. I'll give everyone with a firearm like 1 free attack.
Okay, cool.
Activating the Demon's Roar for this bad boy. I'm aiming for the Mind Flare, and I tell Rathan to aim for the wide-eyed dude.
All right, I'll do that.
Oh, I get advantage. The first one was 28. Yeah, 28 is gonna be my shot.
Yep, that hits.
Boy. Um, 20, 30, 22, no, 20, 32, 36.
What? I didn't realize sneak attack was if you have advantage on the attack roll.
Yeah, you technically should always procs it once a turn.
I
it
always
procs
have
once a
advantage.
turn.
It's once a turn. Doesn't have to be your turn though. There is a trick with it.
Ian
But
is learning how rogues work.
Oh, I have 1 level of rogue. Yeah.
you
Yeah,
get
that's an
like
extra
2d6 or something to your roll or
Oh,
something.
1 level of rogue? That's a d6.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a
1d6.
d6, just a straight
Sure.
d6. So I did. Give me a moment. I just picked up the wrong dice for that. I did a total of 55 points of piercing damage. The first shot.
All right.
I've spent so many
So
superiority
what's
dice.
that? What's that attack for Rathan then?
Just give me 1 second.
I am
That's a nat
afraid.
20. A 32.
Good
Spicy
God.
shot. That guy's dead. So we're down to 4 if he kills him.
So that's. Do you need the damage?
Yeah, I need the damage, yeah.
Oh my god, what is that? 60, 10. 2, 3, 60, 10. Then plus 2d6, I think. Yeah, that is what? 22 damage? That was it? No way.
Roll.
What? Oh, that's only 3d10. Sorry. Let me reroll that. I don't know why that was only 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2d6. I was like, that was way under. There we go.
Sorry about that. I had to sneeze.
34 damage.
Okay.
Could have been better, but oh well. Oh wait, then plus 8. So that's
plus 8, yeah,
42.
he's dead.
42. 42.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yes! We've killed one of them.
Okay, roll initiative.
All right. 24.
28.
Five.
Valrus.
Oh, what?
Initiative. Pay attention.
Again?
Yes, we just started a new combat.
7.
It'll get better, buddy.
No, it doesn't.
So we only have
I
3
haven't
left,
rolled
right?
over a 10 for anything other than attacking.
Evan, I don't want to hear shit. Okay? At least
You
were
weren't
able
you
to
weren't
attack
stunned all
game.
last. Yeah, you weren't stunned all last combat.
Okay.
I don't want to hear a single thing.
That's to Rathan first.
Ooh, baby. All right, so there's 3 people, right? 3 still alive.
Kill the mind
There's
flare.
4.
Kill the mind flare. He's your
Oh yeah,
problem.
I'm mind flare. I'm aiming at whatever's closest, I guess. Or actually, I aim at the one that's furthest away.
There's the one mind flare. It's only one mind flare.
Oh, okay, one mind flare. Okay,
It's
cool.
3 armored guys and the mind flares left.
That's a 31 to hit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I,
31
I
to
would
hit.
I would roll the damage for. Oh, you're dude.
Cool. All right, that's that. And then plus a d6. So that's 20 damage.
Dead. You fucking kill the mind flare.
All right,
Oh, thank
going for the
God.
second guy. That is a 22 to hit. Let's see if I do better. Yeah, 22 to hit. Is it 22
Yeah,
hit?
it's-
I was really afraid that the AC was.
That's a 21.
You gotta
So
add
you
the
still
D8,
alive?
don't you? Yeah,
Yeah, it's
No,
fine.
I already
the
added a
D8.
D8.
Oh,
Yeah, D8.
it's only one. It's only for one attack. Or is it every
No,
attack?
no, it's because of my weapon. So the first time I rolled, whenever I crit, I don't roll with
No, I'm
the
talking about
weapon
the
that I've.
stuff you just snorted.
Oh yeah, plus a D6. That's right. I forgot. That's what I thought. I thought I was missing something.
extra d6 fire damage.
6. So another
Damn.
6.
27.
I don't even know that I did it on the first mind flare, but it doesn't matter. All right, and then is he alive still?
Yes.
All right. That's a 28 to hit.
That hits.
All right, cool. So that's 33 plus, so 35.
Oh, dead.
So they have like.
2 people left. I've killed 3 people now.
I'm trying to do the math of what their health is. They're like 56 health or something, maybe 60.
Okay. Silverback.
All right.
And time for me to get stunned again. No.
No, we got rid of the guys that do the stunning.
Thank God.
I am going to. Do steady aim as my bonus action to give myself advantage on a shot. 24 to hit,
Yeah, that hits.
and that will proc sneak attack. 23, 32, 40 points of damage.
Ah, fucking dead.
He had less health than I thought he did. All right, and that's my turn because that's all I can do because I used my
Right.
bonus already.
That's this warlord.
There's one left, boys. there's one guy left.
Yeah, no, all you had to do to beat these guys was take them out before they could use any of their abilities.
Who
That's
knew
why
that
I-
as
I-
soon
that's
as
why
I'm
I've
not
been-
stunned, we win combat easily.
Yeah, that's why I've been aiming for mind flares the entire time because I'm like, if I can
Like-
get them out of the way, Rathan might be able to do something.
Who knew? I could take out 3 fucking guys in one
That's
turn of
right.
combat.
Yeah, no, damn. Okay, so this guy's gonna enlarge, so he's now a large creature. And he's gonna go over and try to beat Rathan down with a hammer. Let's see here. Actually, Valorous is up front, so he'd
Yeah.
attack Valorous.
Just kick his ass, Valorous.
His ass.
If he tries to pass me, I just bonk
So
him.
he hits on his first attack.
Haven't
See.
seen Valorous in weeks. First thing we do with him, nearly get him killed.
Kill him,
Hits on his first attack for
Buddy.
19 bludgeoning damage and 9 psychic damage.
Bonk.
Misses his second attack. And misses his third attack. Alright. Alright, yeah, no, that's Valorous.
Is it my turn?
Yep, it's your turn.
Yes.
Cool, I'm gonna hit him.
I'm gonna do the thing.
I'm gonna do the thing, boys.
A 15 for the first hit.
That's the roll to hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that misses.
I critted.
Just roll right now. Roll right now.
All damage dice, right? Wow, that's shitty. All damage dice, right?
It's doubled.
It should auto double
So-
if you rolled the crit.
No, but even my blood
Yeah.
right damage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
25 damage. And I heal for half of that. 12.
At least we all have a little bit of lifesteal on us. I think, except for Rathan. I think Rathan doesn't have any lifesteal, and I don't think
Yeah.
Aloran does either.
Yeah, I don't.
That's
Cool.
2
I'm
Aloran.
done.
6 beams. 12, dirty 20,
Dirty 20 hits.
at 1.
Yeah, one hits. No.
Yeah.
15, 18. Okay, that's nice.
1 beam hits.
6 damage. Push 10 feet and slowed by 10.
All right, that's a Rathan.
I'm gonna do the funny.
Funny.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes, a 22 hits.
Roll with sneak attack. And the fire damage. So you get
Yep. So that's 31 damage.
Okay.
He's still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Alright.
pop another shot.
So 28.
The 28 hits.
Kick his ass, Rathan.
That is 28 plus a d6. It's 32 damage.
He's fucking dead.
Oh,
Good.
thank God.
And anybody else in the room I can perceive?
No.
Good.
All right. So we're out of combat, I think.
All that stands before you now is a very large door.
Do you all
So
want to...
Becky, gonna do your thing where you peek in?
I have the key, and I'm going to pull it out. Do we feel ready for this, or should we take a quick break before we go?
Well, I've got a gold and black bullet with their name on it, so
Any objections?
I don't care. If you want me to go in first, I can, but
I think you and Rathan should go in at the same time, and I'm going to put the key in the door and twist.
alright. Valor's gonna be my meat shield.
Okay.
I'm just gonna like post up like while he's walking with just like a revolver, my fucking Reaper's hand on one shoulder, and my Shadow Mastiff on the other.
You guys want to keep your initiative?
Yeah, I can keep my
Roll.
initiative.
I have
Yeah, I'm
good
doing my initiative.
initiative.
Fucking 28.
All right.
Can't really get much better than a 24 unless I crit, and I don't think I'm gonna do that. So
Mm-hmm.
Actually, can't. I can. There's only 2 more I could do better. That's it.
you have a plus 10. Oh, it's
Yeah.
It's because you're a fighter. Fighters get a
Yeah.
super high initiative.
All right. Let's see here.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna load up the flashbang gun.
Oh,
I'm gonna have the flashbang gun. Like literally, I'm gonna have two. I'm gonna have my Reaper's hand on Varus's right shoulder, my Shadow Mastiff on his left, and I'm gonna have the flashbang gun. I'm gonna have the tentacle like put it on his hip, so it hip fires from Varus.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. You open the heavy key, the heavy lock mechanism. You slide it in, and with a deep and echoing ka-chunk, the key begins to turn, and you hear the mechanisms within this lock spinning and spinning and spinning over and over and over again, almost as if an entire car engine's worth of machinery is in this one lock. And you finally hear a loud clang as you hear these pistons or these locking mechanisms drop from the bottom of the door, and it slowly begins to open.
Man,
You open up to
so every boss room I've ever went into. Goddamn.
you open up to a very short curve in a hallway. It's not enough to hide your view, as you can begin to see some of the Elder Brain's chamber, but you can't see into it fully. You don't see anyone just yet. And when you finally turn the corner, you see not a mind flayer, but a Eulithard, a enhanced, stronger version, one soon to become an Elder Brain. You see some lackeys similar to the ones you had just killed, kind of hanging out in there.
No, it couldn't be easy.
And you see in the center of this room, in this large brine pool, not simply an elder brain, but an elder brain that has assimilated the dead body of a dragon.
Oh God.
Do I get to shoot yet?
It's like the grafter and fucking Elden Ring.
Same
Oh, God.
initiative. Same initiative. Yeah, Rathan, it's your turn.
Can I
I'm shooting
reroll
the
my
fucking
initiative?
Maliki's black bullet at the fucking Eulithard.
The one no dude, the Elder Brain.
No, the black bullet's the one that does less damage. The gold bullet is I'm saving for the Elder Brain.
Oh, you have both. Never mind.
Yeah, I've got two. Alright. Oh, that was almost a nat 20. 30-20 on the first one. 26 to hit.
Alright, that hits.
Alright, shooting the black bullet. What does it do?
The black bullet, let's see here.
It just opens a black hole that just sucks in everything.
Oh,
It is
yeah.
going to aggressively cripple the Eulithard. It's going to immediately half the Eulithard's health.
And now I'm gonna shoot the gold bullet at the you said so the Elder Brain is taking the body of a dragon?
Yes.
Alright.
I will tell you, man, because we've had this conversation before, this bullet is stopped by legendary resistances.
Oh, is it? You never told me that.
Yeah, we had to talk about it because you tried to shoot a god with it.
And he
I
succeeded.
did shoot a god with it and it killed its
Yeah.
clone.
Yeah, it didn't kill him. You
Oh,
just had
yeah.
to leave.
Oh, that's a good point, I guess. Okay, fine. Alright. I mean, what else would I use this fucking bullet for, though? That's the real question here. So, when you say stop by legendary resistances, does that mean it just doesn't affect them?
It's like, if it has a legendary resistance, that makes it act like a saving throw. And legendary resistances automatically save on saving throws.
Oh. Okay, good fucking question. What do I do? I don't know.
This room is just crawling with enemies. We're fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay. All right, that's fine. All right. Then I'm just gonna. You said the black bullet have the Eulithard's health.
Yes.
I wonder if the Eulithard's got. Well, if it got hit by the black bullet, then would it get killed by the gold? I can only assume so. All right, fuck it. I'm gonna load up the gold bullet. Shoot the Eulithard.
Yeah, right, roll to hit.
27. Yeah, 27 to hit.
Yeah, it's fucking dead.
Yeah.
It's fine. Fucking.
Okay, so we got rid of one threat out of the 30.
And then for my third shot. Oh wait, can I flashbang as a bonus action? Right? Or do you want me to do it as an action?
It's an attack action.
All right, I'm a flashbang with the third one. Oh, I will kind of tell everybody behind me to close their eyes, and I'm gonna flashbang.
All right.
You don't gotta tell
You
me
can
twice.
get the. Let's see here. You can get the 2 smaller guys. The Elder Brain's too deep in the room.
Yeah, it's
Also,
fine.
you don't really know if it has eyes anyway.
Yeah.
Huh? How many other guys are in this room other than the Elder Brain?
2.
Oh, just 2. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sitting here thinking it was a room filled with jockeys and shit.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. So these 2, they both save.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. That's gonna be Silverback.
I'm gonna turn to the others and say, "You think you guys can take care of the jockeys?"
Yeah. I think I got it.
All right. I'm gonna give myself advantage using steady aim, and I'm going to fire at the Elder Brain, who clearly knows we're here, and that's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. I paused because I was afraid. I was very, very afraid. All high dice. Come on, let's do this. That's cocked. Damn. Half high dice. All right. We work with that. That would be 34 points of
Right
damage.
back.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And that is my turn. That's all I can do. Is that. And I take 4 damage from my gun.
All right. Let's see here.
All I'm gonna say is, after reading about Eulathards, I'm glad I used that fucking bullet.
Okay. Let me make sure all this stuff.
That would not have been pleasant.
I can only assume, because I don't even like mind flares, and I assume anything greater than a mind flare is terrible.
Worshipped
This
as a lesser
Draugr is
god.
going to. Let's see here. Okay, this Draugr is going to use a. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, he's going to use a call to attack. It's going to have the other one throw a javelin. That one's going to throw to hit. Yeah, Valrus is leading.
Yeah.
That's going to hit for. These guys really are not the scary things in this room. That's gonna hit for 5. That's gonna hit Valrus for 5 piercing damage. Then he has the movement to go up to Valrus, and he's going to begin attacking. He hits his first attack for 8 bludgeoning damage and 1 psychic damage against Valrus. He hits his second attack. That's going to be 5 bludgeoning damage and 6 psychic damage. Then he's going to. Yep, he's going to hit his third attack. That's going to be 6 bludgeoning damage and 1 psychic damage. And that's.
Are you gonna add that up, or do I need to fucking type
Oh,
8,
shit.
6, 30 different times?
Shit. Or, yeah, I didn't add it up. Shit. Sorry, mate.
I'll just. Alright, 8 3 times.
Yeah, sorry about that, bud.
And then 6 3 times.
Right, let's see here. So that's gonna be.
I'm at
That's gonna be
very
the,
low health.
That's gonna be the dragon.
Oh, fuck.
Boy.
Alright, here we go, boys.
Actually, this should have happened before that guy's turn. I'm not gonna do that because that's active. I'm not gonna do that because that's active. Yeah, because I forgot that this was supposed to happen before someone's turn. You guys only have to deal with the dragon. It is going to. It's going to spread its wings as you see this gigantic, just aberration, basically. You see as like its scales have grown over the brain, but there are just connected. There's just connective tissue creating tentacles, just spreading across this entire creature's body, all leading to its head. And you just see as its head, its mouth just like drops open, and this fucking giant tentacle slithers out in place of a tongue. It is going to. Let's see here. It is going to take to the air so that it can use its movement speed to fly over 15 feet away from Valrus. It's going to land, and then it's going to make some attacks. It hits with its bite attack.
Oh dear God, Valorous, I pray for you.
For
See, it's funny because I haven't gone over half HP since we started fighting. So, I'm gonna go down on this turn, by the way, if he directs it at me.
You're the only one in front. I stayed back.
I has less than 20 HP.
okay, well the physical damage of this alone was 25.
Pog, I'm down.
Okay,
Valorous is down.
Valrus
No.
goes down. Rathan was behind Valrus.
Yeah.
All right. So then the next attacks go against Rathan. It's gonna be. Let's see here.
This is
So
not okay.
this is gonna hit. He slashes at Valrus with his claws for 11 slashing damage.
Is that Valrus or me?
Rathan.
Okay.
And then again for 14 slashing damage before making a tentacle attack. And hits for.
I have a real question. Has the Lord been damaged at all?
Damn.
No,
just
he
stays in
stayed
the
behind
back.
everyone the entire time.
Yeah. 16 psychic damage.
Ooh,
Fuck
oh,
you, cat.
And you are grappled by a
oh
tentacle.
my god.
You're not stunned though.
Am I still in the same spot I was?
Yes. Currently you are.
Okay.
Yep, that's the dragon.
Is it my turn?
It's Valra. It's Valrus'
My turn?
turn.
Oh.
So
Death
it's death
save.
saves.
Raw d20, right?
Yeah.
15 for the first one.
Hey, that's a pass. That's a Lauren.
So there's two other people besides the brain dragon.
Yeah.
I think I know exactly what he threw at us. I'm pretty sure I know this one because I read it a while back and I don't like it. This is terrible. Oh,
I'll
no.
mental prison on the brain dragon, which is an int save.
Intelligence save.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. It
Nah,
passes.
that's fine. We have the paladin or the cleric.
Okay.
All right, then that's just 28 psychic damage.
Okay.
And then I'll do one beam each creature. So 15.
Which one's this going for? Actually, 15 just doesn't hit anything.
15, 22, and then 25.
Okay, what's the 22 and 25 hitting?
One of them's on the brain and one's on another one.
Okay.
Do they both hit?
Yeah, those two hit.
11 damage. That's the brain, and then 12 on the other one. And then they're pushed away 10 and reduced by 10 speed.
Yeah, right. Let's see here. Okay. That's to this guy. He's gonna have to make a dexterity save, and the dragon steps on him. He's dead.
All right, I guess that's one way to get rid of an enemy. It's not what I was expecting,
Hey,
but
it's good old Tyrone. He's just gonna cast. He's just gonna cast Cure Wounds at 4th level on Valrus. Let's see here. Valrus heals 37 hit points.
God damn.
that's pretty poggers right there.
That's up to Rathan. You are grappled. You can make an athletics check to attempt to get out, and that's the only special thing happening to you.
Okay. Does that take an action, or is that like a bonus action, or what?
That's one of your attacks.
Okay, is that an athletics check? But I can still attack, right? Even if I'm grappled?
Yeah,
Or can
it's
I
just a disadvantage.
Oh, it's already an advantage, so.
Does grapple cause disadvantage?
Yeah.
Oh wait. Huh? I don't remember ever doing that.
That's a home. It's a home rule thing.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm so confused. I've never heard this before.
No, this is how. Yeah, no, this is just how I do it because grapple is like wildly useless without a feat.
Fuck it. What is it? Athletics check or acrobatics?
Yeah, athletics. Actually, no. For escaping a grapple, it's one or the other.
Oh, well, shit. Okay. Well, I got a 15. Does that escape it?
Nah.
I would have used acrobatics if I knew that.
Shit. Sorry, man.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
I guess I can't roll fucking again. I can use Indomitable, though. Is that a safe throw? Hello?
We'll treat it like a save throw.
Alright, I'm using acrobatics then.
Like,
Oh, 19, so that's 24.
Hey, okay, you beat it. All right,
Cool.
you get out.
Alright. Now this motherfucker. I'm gonna run kind of back in the, like, I don't know, 30 feet away, I guess.
That's gonna proc an opportunity attack.
Oh, is it? Never mind. Fuck it.
Well, you have level 1 rogue gives cunning action, right? I can't remember.
I don't think.
I think it's
That's
level
a good.
2.
Okay,
it's
so
level 2.
then you're gonna proc an opportunity attack if you go 13 feet.
That's
It has a 15-foot reach, so you can go to 15 feet.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll move 15 feet away.
Yeah, it's second level is when you get cunning action.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, and then I will, I don't know, roll the hit. Alright, there's a 20 hit.
Yes.
Alright. That's 34 plus 6, so it's 40 damage on the first one.
All right.
Alright. Oh, does a 15 or 18 hit? Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Alright. That's 34 plus 35. That's 35 damage for the next one. And then I'm going to use Action Surge. All right, that's a 23. 23 hits. So that's 16 plus. So that's 19 damage on that one.
All right.
Hi, kitty.
31. 31 hits. 35 plus. So that's 41 on the next one.
All right.
And then the last one.
Right
Okay,
back.
31 hits.
Oh, the cat's
10.
You know, it's so nice to
25,
have you not
1.
stunned.
26. 26 damage on that last one.
Okay.
I really don't know how much damage that was, but it goddamn had to be a lot.
It's pretty. It had to be pretty close to triple digits, I think.
Oh yeah. Wait 1 second. Yeah. So I could do 1d6 per action, right? Once per turn. Never mind. Never mind. We're good. All right. Cool.
Okay, and that's.
Oh, you didn't add your fire to any of those. You still
I
have
did.
that.
That was my
Oh,
plus
you did?
6. Yeah, I did
Okay.
add the fire damage.
Okay,
And
never mind.
that's
Sorry.
Silverback.
Is he within range to proc sneak attack?
No
Is he
one is
within
in
5 feet
5
of it?
feet of this creature. No, the closest anyone is Rathan and Valrus at 15 feet.
You can only use sneak attack on one attack, right?
One attack per turn doesn't have to be your turn.
Okay.
There is a way to cheese it and get more, but it's a little dirty, and it's usually a trick some rogues use, which I can't use it because it's not going to do anything for me right now. I'm going to give myself a. No, I'm going to take 2 shots. So first one, does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Okay, I rolled a little. I rolled a 9. I was really scared for a second. And that will be. That's high hitter this time. That's 25, 35, 47, 42 points of piercing damage on the first shot. Does 20 hits?
Yes.
And second shot will do, not as high this time, 28 points of damage.
Okay.
And I am going to retreat back to the hallway a little bit and sit just on the edge of the corner in the back.
Who's turn?
All right.
Doing rogue things back here. Don't mind me.
Well, your turn has ended. That is going to have the Elder Brain use its legendary action. It's going to do a melee attack against Rathan. It hits. Let's see here.
Wow, the most damage I could do on a single turn is 500 damage. If I hit nat 20s on all 6 attacks, I could do 500 in a turn.
Your damage cap has definitely exceeded mine.
Okay,
Jesus Christ.
Rathan takes 9 psychic damage.
Hey, shit. We take those.
and attempted to grapple you again, so you're on your turn. You can just go to escape that.
Okay.
Now, let's see.
I
here.
told that beast, or I should have told that beast, I'm gonna do 3 times as much damage as it does to me. Sure enough, I am. More than 3 times at this point.
And Valrus, make a charisma saving throw.
Wait, so is the Elder Brain still a thing? Or is this like, is this the Elder
17.
Brain?
This is the Elder Brain.
Okay.
Charisma.
What would you say?
17 is what he said.
He said 17. Okay,
Yeah.
let's see here. Valrus is unable to leave his current space until he makes a DC 18 charisma save at the end of each of his turns. Yeah, effectively your movement's 0 until you beat that DC.
Cool. I can still do stuff though, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
This
Alright,
whole
Evan, I
place
got
has
you.
just been ways of just cucking people out of turns. This place sucks. I hate this place.
So that's
It was good. It balanced my ass right out, or else we would have fucking flown through this shit.
I don't think it balanced you out. It completely canceled you out.
It
There was
did. It
nothing.
did cancel me out in a lot of ways.
this little like this dude. He's just gonna roll real quick.
He's probably shitting himself.
Yeah, he's just gonna leave.
Yeah.
He's just gonna
Not
leave.
only did he watch his buddy get stepped on by a dragon, but now we were fucking that dragon up.
Like he's
Way worse than his friend was.
full on gonna leave. Like there is a opening to a cavern behind him at the other end of this room. He's just gonna take a full dash action to get over there. Like
Brandon's
turn,
gonna
he's just
opportunity attack. You ain't
full
going
on
nowhere.
leave. Like next turn, he's just gonna full on leave. I mean, Valrus can opportunity attack him if you really want to.
Quick scope, bitch. You ain't going nowhere.
Knock his ass out.
The real question is Valrus, if you wish to, you can take an opportunity attack on this dude who is retreating, who's just trying to get the fuck out of here.
Just say, yeah.
He said, "Fuck this guy."
Fuck them kids.
24.
Roll
Well, technically, let's see if I crit. I didn't, yeah.
Oh dear God.
Jesus Christ.
Plus
This poor soul.
23 damage. And his
That
movement
was
is
just
now
like-
0.
Okay.
You're not going anywhere,
Wait,
bitch.
his movement speed is
His
0?
movement is now 0.
Oh,
Okay,
Sentinel.
What damage?
How Sentinel works.
Yeah, how much damage?
23, I thought.
Okay, he's still alive.
Hit a creature with an opportunity attack, its speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn. Creature pivots opportunity attacks even when they take disengage. When a creature is within 5 feet of you, you make makes an attack against a target other than me, I can also hit it.
Fucking. Oh my god.
Sentinel's a powerful feat.
Let him get stepped on by the dragon.
That's that's the dragon. Fuck. Okay. Okay.
God, Evan. Ruthless.
Oh.
It's the haha
shit.
funny.
Okay, so he was unable to escape. Wow, even this dude's gonna get it. So everyone make a Constitution save.
Take this.
I know exactly. I think. I know
Ooh,
exactly.
a 21.
13. Dude, I'm just gonna
What
fail.
is my
everything.
what is my constitution? That is the good
14.
question. 19? I think I literally have to roll a nat 20 to save this. I think. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not sure.
Okay. The guy in front of Valrus immediately dies.
Ratio.
Absolutely
not
ratioed.
Everyone here takes 56 psychic
Wait,
damage.
I rolled a 21 though.
Yeah.
The hell?
I know exactly what. Yep, I confirmed exactly what step he's using.
That's
God
metagaming,
damn it!
Tyler.
No, I knew this one because I read it a long time ago when it first came out. And I'm so
I know,
upset.
I'm down
talked about this.
Oh, that's why I'm not saying what it is. I just know what it is, and
Yeah.
it bothers me.
Um,
No, my greatest fear come true.
Let's see here.
Is it my turn?
One sec, I gotta read this is a block of text. Okay.
I'm down again.
Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, I'm down as well.
You guys are gonna repeat. Hold on one sec.
I'm
You guys are
upset.
gonna repeat these con saves at the end of your turns. Let's see here. shit. Okay. All right. There we go. Yeah. So you guys are gonna be repeating these saves at the end of your turns, and well,
Could be to me, right? To Rathan?
not yet because
Oh.
it's the dragon's turn.
I'm
Didn't
dead
he
again.
just go?
No, that was like he started it started its
Oh,
turn.
okay.
Yeah.
Didn't he grapple me though?
That was
Before
on
my
a
turn?
legendary action.
Oh, motherfucker.
Yeah, so it's going to bite Rathan.
I'm damned. I'm dead. Is it still gonna bite me?
I mean, how much
Go
health do
ahead.
you have?
It's done.
Oh,
0.
you're down. Oh, you're just full. Okay,
We
yeah,
have
no,
2 party members down to 0 right now.
Yeah. Oh, then yeah, he's gonna
Yeah, he can bite me. Go ahead. He's just biting a corpse
no,
at
he's
this
not
point.
gonna. Yeah, he's not biting a corpse. He's going to move past the down party members towards. Did Silverback run past Aloran?
Yeah, I ran to the back. I'm in the back.
Yeah,
Of the pack.
Aloran's next then.
Good. Motherfucker never takes damage.
So Aloran's gonna get hit for 23 piercing damage.
I'm down.
Dude, that's all it took. I am the only man standing,
Yeah.
other than Tyrone.
Let's see how long that lasts.
This is a party wipe. It's over. It's over.
It. Holy shit! Did it?
Not over for long.
Okay, it missed that attack.
I literally cannot take a big
It
hit,
missed
or
that
I'm
attack.
done.
Hold on. Hold the fuck up. Tyler, tell me how long Death Ward lasts.
Oh wait, I've got Death Ward. I
Death
forgot.
Ward, I thought it was an hour, but I could be wrong. Let me double
Even
check.
if it was in an hour, Death Ward still procs on Rathan.
I forgot I have Death
Yeah.
Ward. No way.
I mean,
It's 8 hours. 8 hour duration.
8 hours.
Death Ward has an 8-hour duration. Yeah, no, Rathan's back up at 1.
Oh,
I
Rathan
would have
was
been
on his
back up
feet.
at 1 anyway, but hell yeah.
Wow, this thing misses both attacks on Silverback. All right, so basically Rathan is behind the Elder Brain Dragon now.
Backstab damage?
Yeah, can I see any weak spots?
Not really, man. This thing's just a fucking monstrosity. Yeah, that's yeah, that's a death save for Valrus.
Is Valrus right next to me?
Yeah, kinda.
Can I? Oh, he's. I guess he's.
What do 10s count as?
That's a failure.
I thought 10s was a success.
No, it's 1 through 10's a failure and 11 through 20's a success.
I've always done 10 as a success. What the hell?
Really?
Yeah, that's what I remember reading in the handbooks, but I could also be wrong. But I'm gonna.
I'll give it as a success.
If you roll a
I
10
don't-
or higher, you succeed 1 death
10
save.
or- yeah, okay, success.
Okay, I was like, I swore I've read that somewhere. Did the rules change?
No,
or am I
dice rolls are-
crazy?
Because dice rolls are always weird once you get to 10, because it's like that's the middle.
Yeah, 10 or higher. That's what it says.
All right, yeah, that's a save. Then let's see here. That's gonna be Aloran. Go ahead, do the death save.
Nine.
9. That's a fail. And Tyrone is going to cast Mass Cure Wounds at 4th level. Everyone gets 21 HP back.
This small man is the only reason most of us are alive. Oh god.
Yeah, Death Ward's clutch.
Dude, Death Ward was so clutch. Oh my god.
I didn't even think that I still had Death Ward. Yeah, it's 8 hours long. If you wouldn't have caught that, I would have still been. Well, I would have stabilized at my turn because I've got the periatric wound closure. But
Yeah, no, I'm just like fucking healers are important, boys.
That's why I chose to play one for the next campaign.
Yeah.
all right, is it whose turn is it now?
It's it's Rathan's turn now.
Ah. All right, give me. Let me look in. Look
What's
in
that?
my. Oh yeah, you're good.
Just gotta make sure, because I don't remember if it's start or... Yep. So you're gonna start this with a con save.
Wait, no, you said at the end of my turn.
Oh, yeah, the con save's at the end of your turn. So, oh, this is at the start of your turn. This is a... Man. This is a bitch.
I think you're about to go down again.
That breath weapon's really good, man.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
It's such a good breath weapon.
If I'm remembering correctly, it's just gonna cuck us, but I don't know.
Yeah, so... Yeah. Damn, Death Ward was so clutch. Yeah, 9 psychic damage, dude. So
That's fine. I got 22 health.
Oh yeah, you healed. We got healed. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm Gucci, dog.
no, you're fine. Yeah, you're good.
All right, motherfucker. Let's see what
I
I
forgot
still
about
got
the
in my
heal.
bag. Fuck, we didn't take a short rest. Oh wait. You also regain one when you roll a 20. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Got one. Okay. I think I might. Give me a second. Killing. Oh, okay. So I get one Adept's Marksman back for rolling a 20 on my thing, and this says, or you deal a killing blow to a significant threat. DM's discretion. Would you count the Ulithard as a significant threat?
Yeah.
Fuck yes. Give me that
No,
shit.
this-
All right, now I'm using these again.
This Ulithard would have made this a mean fucking fight, man.
Violent shot gives me, what is that? Roll 1 additional damage die per. Okay. All right. Roll the hit. It's the dirty 20.
That hits.
All right, and then a 27, so it doesn't matter. All right, so that's boom, and plus 2 more d10, and a d6. That's 23. 23 plus 15, so that's 38 damage on the first shot.
It's 38, alright.
27 to hit, that hits. Or 28 to hit, both hit. Boom. So that's 22 plus 25 on the second hit.
Alright.
All right, come on, baby. Big money, no whammies. It's 21 to hit.
That hits.
Ah, so okay. 3, 10. Damn, 14. That was low as shit. Plus 6. So that's, and then I forgot I could do another 6. So that's 20, 22 damage on that third one.
Rathan pulls his pistol, fans the hammer 3 shots. The last shot, the sack on the back of this dragon's body fucking bursts. Bile begins to drain. This creature screams a death throw and drops to the ground.
Good God, Ian.
I deal some damage.
Silverback is probably dropping his weapon, standing there for a second, and he's just gonna hurl.
I'm gonna, Rathan's pulling all my guns back into his body, and he's just kind of got to drop to the floor, and he's gonna look around, and he's gonna be like, "Motherfucker," and I'm gonna walk over to try to. Can I help stabilize someone?
We're all up
Everyone
again.
because
We
Oh, they're all up
you-
again. Okay, Rathan's immediately gonna go look for the girl, and make sure she's okay.
Yo, she's just fucking cowering in the last room, like, just fucking, just staying out of trouble.
I'm gonna pick her up, and I'm gonna kind of bring her into my arms, and I'm gonna be just kind of hold her for a second, as I just the face of someone who didn't expect to make that shit out alive.
Yeah. As Rathan's busy doing that, Tyrone makes the rounds. He has to stop for a couple of minutes each time to heal you guys enough to remove the effect of the creature's breath weapon. Let's see here.
Such a gross breath weapon. It did so much psychic damage. Oh my god. Oh.
As the other 3 of you still stand within this mix between an Elder Brain's kind of basin and a dragon's lair. You just see a man clad in a black suit and a blood red tie just kind of walk from from the cavern from across the way. You hear the telltale sound and see the telltale flash of light that comes from some kind of teleportation spell. He just walks in, and he walks over to the body, and he just looks over at you guys and just, well, a deal's a deal. Do whatever it is you like. I have what I need. And he just rests his hand upon the head of this dragon, and both himself and this body disappear.
Fucking mages. I'm just gonna put away my gun, wipe my lip, and I'm just gonna look around to see if there's anything of value in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Like,
Does that dragon have scales?
It did. I mean, he kind of took the body, so
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna look at the party and go, if I only had one more fucking bullet, put it right between his eyes.
I know someone that could kill him, I think.
Looks like we know who to talk to.
Alright, let's go claim whatever the fuck's in this cave.
Alright. Let's see here. Let me
I-
do the rolls. Because this is a dragon's hoard. So
Yes. Well, I'm expecting some sort of treasure in here.
You guys get no levels, no treasure. Go fuck yourself.
The biggest
Um,
fuck you in history.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
let's see. There is in total, when scrounging through this place,
I'm gonna make a note.
$34,000.
34,000?
I'm writing
Yeah,
notes. I'll
$34,000 in assorted coins, because there is no paper money here. Let's see here.
34,000 really looking at ain't looking all that big compared to 9 million.
No, yeah, I'm writing this down for us. So
Yeah.
I gotta do.
Lauren, did you roll the loot goblin?
No.
Oh, what was that roll?
Which one?
Oh, that was
10d6.
10d6.
That was it.
Oh,
Oh.
What the fuck?
I was gonna say.
Jared, you okay? Are you having loss of memory?
Now, let's see here. Oh god, I need to keep using the roller because there's just so many things. Oh shit, no, wrong thing.
Oh, the 34 is where the 34,000 came from. I
Yeah, it
understand
was
now.
his roll. I was like, damn, Jared, you just rolling all sorts of shit. No.
Yeah, I'm rolling it on because
Yeah,
I
no.
was looking at his stuff.
You find 16 loaves of bread.
Yeah.
Well, you find 16 different lumps of diamonds, all approximately worth $100 each.
Tyler,
Okay.
I'm letting you note this, and we can.
Yeah, I'm writing
Yeah.
it down, and I will put it in the chat, and I will tell us how we probably would distribute this, but we can RP for it if we want to.
Let me just do 10.
Yeah, we will RP for it because I used 2 bullets and fucked up that dragon. No, just
There
kidding.
is
I think we share money for the most part.
there is
I mean, I got 9 mil. I ain't
10
worried.
There we go. Yeah, there's 10 different pieces of art, whether portraits or statues and things of that nature. You find out that Tyrone, like, on his free time, like puts price tags on these kind of things. Like, that seems like a weird side hustle, but you make money however you do. All 10 of these are estimated to be around $250 each.
$250 each. I vote we give Tyrone 2 because then it'll make an easy split for us. We each get 2.
Yeah.
And then
Well, if it's 5, there's 5 of us in total, counting Tyrone. We could just split
That's what I-
everything 5 ways. It's pretty easy that way.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
let's see here. And
Except
then
for the
there's some
diamonds.
interesting things to single out on their own.
Give me the guns. Give me the guns. Give me the guns.
be really cool if there's an item here that I've been looking for.
I've had the Reaper's Hand forever. I've honestly been pretty satisfied. I mean, obviously more weapons would be awesome, but
I just
Oh, the
want
item I'm looking for is utility. It's not even a weapon.
I
my
don't give a
damage
shit.
output is fine. I just need more health, more defense.
Okay. Let's see here. I need to find these item descriptions because I'm blanking on the names. I hate when I can't remember specific stuff like this. It's the worst.
I mean, I really like both my guns kind of mesh into each other. The only reason I use the Shadow Massive over the Reaper's Hand is because it's got more range.
Yeah, alright. So. What the fuck? I don't have that written down. That's annoying. Hey, Tyler.
Yes.
Gonna need that list of items one more time.
The 34,000 coins.
No, not that.
Oh.
Not that. Yours.
Oh, my list of items. The last thing I'm looking for is an amulet of proof against detection. That was the big one on the list. I can find the rest.
Okay, so that wasn't. Yeah, no,
I think
that's
the other ones you fulfilled using other items that I didn't even know existed.
Yeah, it's fine. That wasn't supposed to be here anyway, so.
Okay. I'm gonna make a double check of any other ones, but I don't think there was another one.
Okay. Let's see here.
Oh my, a lot has happened since I gave you that list.
Okay, you know what? Because obviously this is gonna take a hot second. You guys also level up.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, it's a level!
I mean, one level is, but you know, it's still will take what I can get.
A level is a level to me, to be honest. I get reliable talents. I can't fail skill checks anymore.
good God.
Anything that I am proficient in automatically counts as a 10 if it's lower. Oh, I can't crit fail anymore. The gods smile upon me.
Ooh.
And I'm at triple digits. My health is at triple digits.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got triple digits too.
I
What
get my
is-
paladin oath now.
I didn't know you were doing paladin.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Rogues are so easy to level up.
Oh, I get 2 uses for Indomitable. Yes.
Hell
I'll
yeah,
take
brother.
that. I'll take that.
Just high five.
Yeah. We will actually very much take that.
I'm now immune
Here.
to disease now. And I get an oath.
Oh wow. Saucy.
Yeah.
Here's what everyone gets. We each get, if I'm doing my math correctly, actually, fucking pull out a calculator because I'm not doing this math in my head. Because I'm lazy. So
What is the Oath of Pestilence?
That's the
Oh, that's from the Grim Hollow.
That's Grim Hollow.
Oh shit. Oh, that'd be sick. Let me look at all the other ones real quick first.
And
Devotion is normal. What is Bone?
that's another custom one.
No. CR, Oath of the Open Sea.
That's Critical Role one.
Oh, cool.
That's a really cool one, but it wouldn't work for your character.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
I don't know what oath I want.
There you go. That's what everyone gets from this splendor.
I'm just gonna look at all of
Rathan, you get 1 extra diamond because you did more damage, and I feel like Silverback would end up giving you the extra diamond.
Oh, thank you.
Considering
Thank you,
he was
doggy.
probably
No.
he was probably shitting himself at the end, and then you killed it.
Yeah, I don't. How much damage did I do to that thing? That's the real question here.
We
Okay,
don't track that
at
here.
the early half of the earlier half of the fight, you bring it from like 350 to 200 something.
That makes sense.
I
And
dropped
then
it another probably
Like
90.
you finished it off when it was still at 74 health.
Nice.
Why do I have no money?
How much money do you have?
0.
Wait, when did you get no money? When did
I never spent any of the millions we got.
did Lauren get robbed?
That'd be funny as shit.
Can someone explain what happened to Lauren's money? His money's been dwindling slowly. I realized this because he's always had less than us, and all of a sudden
I've never
gone.
spent any of it.
Yeah, I know that's the problem. What happened to Lauren's money? I'm so confused. If anyone should have the most money, it should be a Lauren. What the fuck happened?
Yeah, I don't know, man. You gotta set that back up, bro. That's weird.
Just put yourself back at 9 mil, because that's I think what I saw you at last.
Yeah, no, that's some weird shit, bro.
It's weird, champ.
Yeah, I've been gambling with mine, so
I've been holding tight to mine as long as possible.
I've still got 9.5 mil. I'm
You
so
have
far.
more. You've been you've been winning some of your gambling.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here.
I would like to have Oath of Glory as my paladin oath.
So,
Sounds like something you would do.
Someone add that.
Oh, I can't. Dread has to.
Cool.
I think.
Oath of Glory, dude, I can't.
Well, it's Tasha's though.
He doesn't have the book on here.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Actually, wait, Tasha's? Hold on.
Do you have the
It's
book on here?
Norse Mythic Odyssey.
I think
of
I had to
Tasha's
buy
Cauldron of
Tasha's
Everything.
because your stuff wouldn't do whatever it was doing.
Oh
Tyler.
yeah, because I've been I
Yeah,
think
you
they're
Oath of
changing the
Glory?
website.
Either that or Conquest, which is also
Alright.
this is Xanathar's. No, never mind.
Because I can give you Bone, Devotion, Pestilence, Watcher. What the fuck? It's not giving me
Some of those are
Glory.
the homebrews that I have because it shares all of our
That's not giving me
homebrews.
Glory, which is weird because I have Tasha's.
If you
Let
have
me check.
Conquest, Glory, or Vengeance,
Let's see. Glory is one. Glory is from. I don't know what it's from.
Xanathar's Guide.
It's from Xanathar.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
What was the other ones you said?
Vengeance, Conquest, Glory. Those three are the ones that I wanted.
Yeah, because I had to purchase fucking Tasha's because some shit on Tyler's end was messed up a while ago.
It's the website being funky because of the whole transfer stuff.
Yeah, it's being funky because it's not letting me access my stuff for it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's a bit bizarre. I bought one of the books and they canceled the book. I'm so sad.
Oh, yeah.
They canceled 2 of my books. Ah, you motherfuckers.
Did they pay you back at least?
I get a discount on everything, so it's fine.
You don't even get your shit back.
Oh, I bought it in a bundle when it was like 60% off the full bundle and spent like $80 and got like 15 books. So
Yeah.
I'm not too upset. I'm a little
What does
upset,
Oath
but
of Bone do?
Yo, that's wild. Volo's Guide and Mordecai's like they're discontinued because Multiverse of Madness because Monsters
Yeah.
of Multiverse came out.
What does Oath of Bone do?
I'm looking
Yeah,
for
what the fuck is
it.
Oath of Bone? Isn't that one?
It was the custom one that Specs uses.
Oh.
Let me find it.
Yep,
can
I
tell you.
have. Yeah, I have Tasha's Cauldron. I'm able to open it up and stuff. Weird,
Oath
man.
of Bone. It doesn't fucking list it because he. Oh, it's all. You get Tentative Bones, which was one
So
thing for. Oh, I didn't get to finish it because he didn't give it to me. He just put it on his character himself. So yeah, that one I should just delete that off my list. I don't even know why it's on there.
6,800 gold, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the chat. I put it
Hey,
on the chat.
Ian, how much gold do you have?
How much gold do I have?
Yeah,
9.5 mil.
I still have 9.9.
Yeah, I
Because
spent
you
a lot
never
of
spent
mine.
your money.
Okay, cool.
We got 10 mil. I bought items. I've gambled. Done a bunch of shit.
Evan, you've been missing for a decent portion of the campaign. We've been spending money
No,
during that
he
portion.
was he was here when we were spending money. Remember when I spent like 200,000 on that one item at the wizard shop? I'm pretty sure it's a periaptic wound closure. Because it's fucking, oh my god, it's so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I spent a good amount of money. I've also gambled a bunch. I won a bunch though. I mean, I'm for Rathan, this is kind of being pretty frugal. Spending
Yeah.
half a mil in like 2 months.
Yeah. No, anyways, I guess we'll figure out your paladin thing after
Yeah.
the fact.
All right.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's
So
see.
what else is there?
All right. So there is. I need to.
I'm
I
gonna
hate when
continue
some
taking
magic
notes.
items are just like, hey, any kind of weapon. So let's see here. There
Gave you the optional
is
feature manager.
there's a lever action rifle. It looks like a Winchester model. It's obviously magical, but you can't tell in what way.
I think I'll snag that just because I'm the only one who uses a rifle.
Then there is a let's see here. Then there's like a Springfield rifle, so an actual sniper rifle, bolt action. That's also magical.
This is all guns for me. Springfield
see
rifle.
Let's see here. There is a scarf. It's like a silver scarf.
I'll grab it.
Is it? I was about to say, is it magical?
What does it
Yeah.
do?
And a very nicely adorned drinking horn.
Oh,
That's
Oh,
that's
yeah,
for
I
Rathan.
see it.
Yeah, that's
that's
Rathan.
mine,
Give him the
baby.
drinking horn.
Rathan's gonna look at that like, yep, this is meant to be.
All right. So, that scarf. Let's see here. I'm gonna see if I can scan this block.
Did a
of
Lauren
text
get
with my
something?
phone.
Do you want a rifle, Lauren?
There was 2 rifles. There was a sharpshooter
What?
and a regular.
Yeah, I'll give him the lever action because the Springfield is something
Network.
that I would want.
Apartment 203, you loud
All right,
as
let's
fuck.
see here. Let's see here.
Apartment whatever
Lauren?
said in my face 203.
Do you wish to have a rifle? I can give you the lever action.
I guess.
All right, take the lever action magical rifle. Put it as a custom item until we find out what the fuck it is.
Here is the information on the scarf. It's
Where
able
at?
to
Where
do
at?
all of that. It requires attunement. I'm sending it to you. My phone
Okay.
wouldn't just scan the words, so you get a picture, which is annoying.
JPEG
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
JPEG.
Oh my god.
You get good shit for killing dragons, man.
Holy shit.
I want to find out what my rifle does, but that's
Holy
gonna have to be another day probably.
shit.
And
Okay.
oh shit. Shit.
I'm interested to see what you give me, but I'm hoping it's this.
Yeah, I have to edit this because special stuff about this. Let's see here. Yep, there you go. Yep. That's all this is able to do. It's still good, it's just not everything.
Why can I not add like a custom weapon or equipment? Why is it just random item?
Okay. Let's
Huh?
see here.
You should be able to. I have a bunch of
Oh, this is
custom
interesting.
stuff.
Now, let's see here. Jared, I'm going to send you the information on that lever action rifle. This is the magical item side of it. The rifle stats are that for the gunpowder codex.
I'll have to search for that. I don't remember what that is. It's on my
Okay,
computer somewhere.
Yeah, no, this is the lever action, so this is the one Jared's being given, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll
Just so
also
he's
just
not left out on the.
I'll also just send him the info on that lever action.
Do I get the third one?
Yeah,
Okay.
all of the things that are showing
Okay.
up there, I had to crop out the stuff that you didn't get.
No, you're good.
And that's the info on the lever action itself, Jared. And now I'll send Tyler. Tyler, I will send you
Springfield.
the info on your sniper rifle, and then I'll send you the stats of the sniper rifle itself.
I'm super excited because I haven't seen another rifle this entire time. I haven't seen a rifle that was worth my time. Ooh.
And here's just the copy and paste of the
This
rifle
is a
itself.
wonderful. This is a. I could cry. This is beautiful. I've never seen such wondrous things in my life. Oh my. Oh, that's spicy. I'm gonna have to actually make this as a custom item and just equip it at some point. Oh, all right. I guess let us progress now that we're all gotten our things.
Did Lauren want the other rifle? Because I'll take the rifle.
Yeah, he took it.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. I was about to say I could
He
just suck
doesn't
that
have a
bitch
gun.
in
I
my
felt like
body.
he needed a gun.
And
Right.
oh shit, like you guys just finished a dungeon run and killed a dragon. Like I'm pretty sure that this is the only good time to end the session. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
I had
making
an
our
idea.
way.
I had an idea of what I wanted to do after, but we can always do that next time. So, because the little girl survived, I have a plan now because I know who she is. But we can talk about that later. So yeah.
Alright, if you would have given me the legendary version. Oh wait,
Alright,
we
so
can end.
I guess
end it.
we're wrapping up. So do you
Yeah,
want to do the
Tyler,
honors,
go
Dread,
ahead
of
and
rep?
do
You want
the-
me to do it? All right.
Yeah.
We hope you guys enjoyed. I haven't talked that. I just probably angered my neighbors. Hope you guys enjoyed. You did enjoy. You want to catch us in the next one? There's 3 ways to do it. Follow us on Twitch. Turn on those notifications so you know exactly when we go live. Join the Discord so that you can get those notifications the moment we go live, as well as possibly talk to us and partake in any events that we may have in the future as the community builds. Or follow us on Twitter, turn on those notifications for those tweets, and I make sure to, the day of usually, make an announcement that we will be streaming, and then if any other situations pop up that we won't be streaming or things of that nature. And if you want to catch up on previous episodes, we have a beautifully crafted YouTube page that you can go to with nice, organized playlists, so you can catch up on the episodes in order for all the campaigns we've been doing. And on that note, as always, we hope you guys enjoyed, and we hope to see you all in the next one. Peace.